Rain Dasher. Yippee, hooroo, hooray. Probably, well, something that works right off the bat. Why isn't the Type 0 as strong as the Grungest? Or the Grungest 1? Upon immediately getting it. The Grungest... God, we got hit by that Lamia? And the Grungest 1 having like 80% upgrades, I want to say. It's the member card. Because you can name your mech in this game, and it's great. The best assignment Decidu.
Did Solo ever learn about Barrier Pierce?
Yes.
How long did it take for them to learn about Barrier Pierce?
Last 6 maps.
Oh. And they did Ryusei route?
Yeah.
Did they blow up Shu?
They failed blowing up Shu.
How do you fail blowing up Shu? He doesn't run on that map.
Yes, he does!
On the Beyond map?
Yes! He runs away at, I think, 40% HP. That's the entire SR point.
Honestly, I forgot he runs, because you just do so much damage in OGS. It's like, oh, he's at like 40%. He's dead.
If you're not thinking about it. If you don't actively like, oh, know about Barrier Pierce, then you're just like, oh, this is gonna be really tough and clutch. Hell, I want to say that I barely remembered about Barrier Pierce. That I just like, okay, this attack deals can just go through his shield. I don't know why it just. Both is 5. Come on.
Shu does not have after image. That is the one defensive ability he does not have.
No, Shu had after image. It'd be hella annoying.
Okay, if they never quick saved, how many times did they game over and have to restart the whole map?
2 times? Oh, I don't know about I know 1 time for certain. I don't know if there was a second. 3 times. Okay. I know 1 time was where you say getting blown by Ingram on the SRX map. Like literally, there's like, oh, I had the plan set out and everything, and Ingram just fucking gets it. I think I
remember Kate. Always hit persist.
No, because it was like an 18%. So yes, you
always
video again.
Always hit persist if your reels have it.
Let me. I have the thing on.
I think you sent this clip to our group chat.
I did send this clip. I love that man. And I totally get it. If you're not doing quick sets and you just get hit by an 18%, you just fucking die. Stream content. Great stream content.
You see, I'm built different. I use persist obsessively.
I use it like it's a drug. No, no, persist was not up. Persist was definitely not up. He just like, oh, I'm not gonna get hit by the 18. I don't need to have it if I can save it.
Something, post that Lelouch picture.
I'll put that Lelouch picture. Go, my Sacrello.
Also, I'm fighting my burnout because you're running this game better than you. I'm sorry.
Aww. Damn, you're speed running. What the?
I'm definitely not speed running. Speed running a portable sounds like a nightmare.
It really does.
I'm just gonna like roll up one day, just be like, anyways, I'm gonna stream fighting old bands, and it will not take 14 hours.
That's broken. Can you follow my goof? You're right open, you get the heat rod. I'm always saying this. God, I love the goof customs so much.
Me forever being mad that Kazuya is like so close to one-shotting the enemy that on his starting map with a crit. He leaves him at like 88. So fucking mad.
Three. Alright, one more hit and then should be fine.
Also, I guess I will get Master Asia this run.
You sound like it's like, oh, fine. One Asia for the road.
The problem I have with Master Asia as a secret is it's very much a rich get richer situation.
Yeah, because it's another Domon.
It's another fucking thing for Domon.
Team, what's going on? Team, group huddle. Group huddle, come on now. Group huddle.
Like, I get Master Asia, Kazuya's gonna get an even stronger final attack.
Mm-hmm. And then you steamroll the game and it's fine.
I'll finally be able to use the fucking solar panel part in this game.
Yo.
Stop being on terrain and not dying.
Put Master Asia on his horse. Now, the very funny part about this is I still have to hit this guy. Actually, if I don't care about... If there's no boss, then... It's probably fine to do this.
I definitely don't remember there being one. Man who has played this route once says.
Man who's raised his powers. I would like there is. Alright. You got the heat rod. Now have the breast burn. Double up, baby.
Oh man, this means like I might.
What the fuck? I hate. Oh, that's a
Stop
ballad.
believing in Tetsuya.
Stop believing in Mazinger energy. It doesn't work out.
Stop believing in photonic power.
Hiya.
Will this also be the run I get Rosamia? No. No, it will not be.
And T-Force cries again.
Here's the thing. I considered it. I'm like, what does Rosamia bring to the table? And then it's like a very long pause. Dial-up noise is playing.
I'm gonna go on this side. I think I better hit rates on this side for a little bit. Google is the April second choice. Yo, let's go! Let's fucking go! Post move 3 to 6.
And everyone's like, oh wait, there was a translated SRW we can play that now plays less like shit?
Get in there.
Holy cow.
The drought of SRW official SRW content is real.
I mean, yeah, it has been like 2 years since the last bit of content for 30 came out, and if you're not willing to play a gacha game...
7 more kills. 7. Alright, get in there, Armor. Hoping for the OGG fan translation. Sometime soon.
And I don't know. I don't think it's actually happening at this point.
What do you mean?
Honestly, at this point, I think just like the bitterness that surrounds OGG as a game is holding up any progress on any translation for it.
Yo, Savage over slaps. It's okay, it can't be that bad.
People are very vitriolic when they talk about OGG. And like, it's really just for like 2 maps in particular that people have like a hate boner for the game.
Me looking at A Portable.
Honestly, I think A Portable happened. I don't know how A Portable happened, to be honest. Like the only thing I can think of is the only thing I can say is it's a short game. It is one of the shortest SRWs in terms of like word count and stage count.
Alright, can you jackasses on the right, please hit. I need you to hit, and hit him hard. Please, I beg you. I wanna see Grand Asher.
I think the OTG I found is people will bitch about 2 boss fights in particular and not know anything else about the rest of the game, which is incredibly funny to me.
The classic.
So yeah, Devil Mazinger Punch. No support defense, you fuckers. Cause like, people talk about OGG and it's like, oh, Dark Brain's so bad, and oh, Shu's not as bad as Dark Brain. Nobody talks about any other aspect of that game, and I think there are way more egregious problems with it than just Dark Brain.
People talk about more of OGS Endless Frontier than they talk about OGG.
It's like there are maps that like there's a specific map that I don't like where it's like you have to lower up like a generic enemy's HP down to a certain threshold, and because some people have been kidnapped and shoved in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the biggest fan of that map, mostly because I can't read. I can't. For all of my experience playing these games, I can't actually read any of them.
First world problems, Rocky.
So it comes down to the problem of, okay, all of these enemies look the same when they're attacking. Which one has the people I'm not supposed to shoot down in it?
Then kind of right before I put OGG because of Alpha Gaiden.
See, I don't have to worry about that because Alpha Gaiden has an English translation that's functional.
Wouldn't it also tell you to use like an on-screen, like you have like a text translator? It might help.
I mean, yeah, but then I have to like pause the game, like take a screenshot, and then like run it through the translator and hope it doesn't bork something, because on-screen translators have a problem with how SRW formats its text a lot. The way I've been playing Alpha is very specifically just like, I'm leveling the same people. Toggle the level, sort by level, pick the topmost people. I don't have to read if I can just look at the number.
Alright, guys, it's Grand Asher time. Finally, Grand Asher! I'm making this room for myself.
Oh yeah, vehicular manslaughter. He dodged!
Rocky, you know I'm the smartest man alive, and I saw the hit rate. I saw it was an 82%, and I'm like, he's gonna miss that. He's just gonna miss that. You know how smart I am?
Not very.
Alright. Attempt 2. Hit it this time. Now the RNs have slightly shifted.
Or you could hit strike.
No, I don't want to waste the SP on that.
You don't want to waste the SP on hitting?
No! Again?
Just hit the funny strike button.
I hit the funny strike button. Do I have focus?
Yeah, you do. The Gundam is definitely like the only bit of Japanese I've picked up because you just see it so much.
Hit focus? No, because I waste games. Grand light wave rail!
The problem I have with Gundams is sometimes, depending on what series they're in, the names just become a massive thing of text.
Oh my god. He's fucking zooming! He's playing F-Zero!
I can read Gundam and I can find Gundam, but then it's like you get to they have Gundam Wing Endless Waltz, and you try to parse out those names in Alpha with the fucking Gundam Death Scythe Hell Custom. It's like, what?
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that. They do that. They're just very long text strings, and it's like, I will figure it out, yeah.
There is a row in there.
I think the G3 just gets called the G3, so it's easy. But it's just trying to raid the fucking Endless Waltz robots in Alpha is just my brain short circuits.
Uh-oh.
That's also because Alpha's one of the only games I've played that is just fully in Japanese, and there's not a LP archive or anything. Or so it's just yeah.
Level 35.
I can remember Gundam, and then I can remember Getter.
God, Carrot. Carrot Gaming.
I can read the Getter, and I can read Gundam, and then I have to guesstimate for the rest.
Sorry, I forgot it has 90 energy.
Child.
He hit the 42. Let's go. Do it again.
And then what else? I mostly go based off of character names instead of machine names. See, we could have been using the Caro all game, and yet.
She's cracked? No, not that crack.
No,
Can't hit 242s. If only. It was really funny.
If you had been using her all game, she would have hit that.
Yeah? Yeah, dog? Richter, no!
Yeah.
Richter, yes.
Richter is here to block your path.
It's fine. It's okay. Which was the lower one?
Okay. It's okay, Amuro still has good hit rates. Amrodome.
Oh, please don't miss. Geta Robo.
The Gundams and Getter have been the easiest ones for me to pick in Alpha 1. And then, thankfully, the Valkyries are nice enough to have, like, the VF-J or the VF-S that I can look at. I just gave up using the other super... And then Voltez and Combattler both have the V's at the end, but they look different, so it's like, okay, that one is Voltez and that one is Combattler. they used a different font for this.
Fine. I want to give him the kill.
They had like a 10 SP gain.
What did I confuse it with? I saw
Persist?
it. I think I might... I saw it. It did not translate properly into my brain.
Weak EM Spark. The ultimate power of the Caro.
Mm-hmm. This should kill the fucking support defender. Hiya! Jump da? Let me deal with him. Funny little mech.
I was honestly getting a little worried there because the defense animation hadn't broken yet.
Yep. I can't even read English properly. In Japanese, SRW is off the table. No, listen. It's in terms of spirits. If I do a Japanese SRW and do translation, it's gonna be on the fly. I'll have an online text reader if they're not a script for it. Holy fuck.
Also you can yeah, that's a lot of experience, and you can definitely start to shorthand spirits a little bit, like based off of their descriptions. And their SP cost, usually. So if it's like 15 SP and it talks about 30% somewhere in the description, that's focus. If it's like a 10 SP spirit and it has something in like parentheses, that's usually alert.
Why is 1440 the max? That seems a big whack.
Weird experience curve, Caps.
Alright, I think I want Kazuya to get kills here. I'll move him last because I want to set everything else up.
The things I will do to not learn Japanese: make weird shorthand ways to figure out which spirit is which.
It's probably... I'm gonna probably have to learn that, or else I'm just gonna be looking at it like, something seems fun.
I mean, if you want to play Z, then that's gonna be what's gonna happen.
It's gonna be fun. Learn some Japanese for real. On God.
You're definitely gonna have to have someone with you on those streams so they can explain the plot while it's happening.
Maybe. Prevail level 9.
Get the LP archive out real quick.
Bust out the sacred text. Yeah.
Every day, I thank LP archive people who do SRW games. Except for the fact that they didn't do BX. Like, where's my BX LP archive, you fucks?
Where is it? Where is it? These are actually a decent live translation. Use my phone to use Google Translate.
Some translations are rough, and I found that they have a bit of a problem with like SRW stuff because things have weird names.
Okay, now I have it very well. Cool, the setup is here.
Shoutouts to me trying to like figure out what was in the leaks for SRW 30's DLC and spending like 15 minutes trying to figure out what Bulgaru was because Google Translate took the W out of Wilgaru. It's like, oh, Majestic Prince movie. That's what this is. Thanks, Google. You took out a vowel. You took out a consonant here and changed the whole word.
That's Japanese, baby. Alright, it's time to get our second ace.
See, I didn't look for devolution in Japanese, because at that point I looked at the ace pilot list, and then it's like, oh, Ryoma Hayato Benkei. Oh, there's another Getter Robo. Fucking hell. It was also confusing because they did Chinkalian, so there's just Hayato in there twice, and I'm like, okay, one of these is Getter. What is the other one from?
One of these is Getter. What is this one?
It's also me having the fucking realization in real time, months before the DLC comes out, that, oh, Ratzel's not gonna be a pilot, he's gonna be an attack. That's
rough.
Unfortunate.
That's really rough.
Like, yeah, Ratzel's ace conversation, I don't think he's gonna be a real pilot.
Which is a damn shame considering it's fucking Ratzel.
Yeah, it feels weird because they were definitely doing like all of the most popular OG characters, and also the mobile game characters. I don't get why they released the mobile game characters as like free DLC, to be honest.
Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, they did have to do a bunch of new lines for
formatted, I think. I want to look, unironically, I'm getting ping up on Discord.
I guess it's advertisement for the mobile game, but Cross Omega's dead. Like, Cross Omega was dead before 30 even came out. So the Van Ein being there is weird, even if it technically got imported to DD.
You wanted to live on somehow. I do want to look into PS2, not PS2. I don't know how well, maybe PS2. PS2, PS3 hacking, because I kind of really want to see if it's possible. How difficult is it to do second OG translation?
Second OG is gonna be PS3 stuff, man.
Yeah, I want to see the bar for that sick parry, dude.
Maybe you'll finally be the one who fixes Masakishin on emulators.
Is Masakishin PSP?
It's PS3.
PSP is Coffin of the End, right?
No, I think
Which one am I
PS3 is
thinking?
also Coffin of the End. They did do a remake of like 1, and I think that 2 might be on the PSP. Not sure.
So it's Coffin of the End on PS3, and then 2 on the PSP, and then 3 back onto the PS3.
No, Coffin of the End is the last one.
Oh.
Like, it is Coffin of the End because it is the last game.
My god, 1, 2, 3, Coffin of the End. SRW,
Yeah, it's
your
1, 2,
fucking naming
it's-
schemes.
technically it is Masukishin 1 subtitle, Masukishin 2 subtitle, 3 subtitle, and then Masukishin final title.
All the text of the game are coordinates on mega sectors. That sucks.
Because
so
technology is super
much.
weird.
No, we don't want to reference to a specific text dialogue and pull it from there. No, we don't want to do that. That would be too easy. We're gonna put it on the biggest texture that has every single bit of information and scan like that. And my programming head is just like, why did we as a society decide to program this way? Why did we as a society fail?
Memes. Anyways, I'm slowly holding out hope for someone to translate the 3DS games. Mostly because people, it's like, well, you've already got to replace the text anyways to fix the font issues. Maybe we can use that for translation.
Mm-hmm. That's what kind of happens. If it's just one mega texture, yep. And just like, oh, here's where it's reading in the memory. And then it continues instead of searching for the next pointer that leads it. Oh my god. Hopefully, It depends on how they layered it. They do one mega texture. Now, is it programmed? It's programmed in Japanese, right?
For SRW, it probably would be, yeah.
So, okay, here's my lack of knowledge of Japanese programming coming to the forefront. It's still left to right, right? It's not like up down. It's programmed left to right because that's the sensible way to program it. If it's left to right, then it's not as bad as I'm thinking it's up. If they have like sections where it goes like, oh, then it goes down. Then I'm like, how the fuck do you know when to go down and when to go up? Or when to go down and when to go right?
Oops.
Pain, Pecco. 43.
She's almost there, bud.
I know. Oh, we're actually very close to finishing this out. Minigames use horizontal Japanese. Okay. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. Legitimately. I'm just mad because it's a mega texture, so it could very well may use a little bit of up down, and then I cry. But yeah, I think God, it's the entire thing. At least I know that PSP hacking is a lot more simpler. Because the PSP is not the, it's programmed a little bit more sensible.
Please, someone make an actual patch for Z2. Please.
Yeah, it's the Angel Team.
Please, someone make an actual patch for Z2.
Yeah, Second OG, that's the thing, that's why I want to do Second OG, is because, like, it's already translated. There's already a script for it. I just have to find out where the pointers are. That's the important thing. I have to find out where the pointers are and where it's stored in memory.
I think the second OG translation is only partially there. I think there are some, like, battle quotes that are missing that you would have to translate.
Wait, do you, like, know this shit? Motor, I need help! Hi, this is the time where I revealed that I actually had a programming degree. And for one of the classes that I did, I think, pretty well on compared to everybody else is fucking assembly. So I can read hex code. I can do, like, some minor hex editing.
Cannot help you on anything hex editing related. I tried to do the fucking hex edit to unlock the spot pass for Fire Emblem Awakening. I got half of it to work. I followed the instructions on a Reddit post and it got half of it to function.
I can probably do it. I just need to have like I need to familiarize myself with the tools and resources. Also, because this game is the English translation for this game converts. Actually, no, it's probably mostly if we follow the English. No, I have to go from the Japanese patch to it because if you go from the English patch and then onto it, it might cause some fucking. Actually, no, it depends on which base. Well, actually, theoretically, they wouldn't even be interacting with each other, so it's probably fine to use the English version and go from there. Just for clarity or readability.
Listen, if you can find the deployment slots, you would be the hero of many people.
Pack up it all the fucking unit and just put it into another spot, I see. Because that would help readability.
Also, if you could find where characters like starting kill count is, you would also be our hero.
Why is that?
Because A Portable is really strict on like kills in particular across the course of the game. So we're like, hey, maybe we should give later joining characters some actual fucking starting kills.
Fair.
I do think that would kind of mess. I don't know how it would work with some things though, because like specifically the judo secret, because of the way it is programmed, it is on a first run through. He needs to get a certain amount of kills specifically.
He needs 6.
And then the next playthrough, it's just like judo's kills have to be above this threshold. So I don't know how that would work with starting kills, if that would just unlock the secret, or if it would...
It's how I probably figured it's programmed. It's just like, it checks if this is your first playthrough, and it's like, oh, okay, then and then it just adds 6. And then your second playthrough is just a flat, check. It's like, is his kill count above this number? If yes, give the secret. If no, go back to 1.
I don't know why they had to be weird with secret requirements in this game. Because there's also the fucking Sayla versus Amuro secret at the start of the game, where on the second playthrough it just gives you both secrets regardless. Which, funnily, is probably to make up for the fact that on New Game Plus, there's basically no way Sayla will ever beat Amuro's kill count.
Yeah.
Like, you would have to have just dropped Amuro as soon as possible to make that even a little bit feasible.
Kamaka Punchy. That was 40. That's fair. Programming, I will say programming is not easy. It's very, very not easy. Oh, I'm running out of juice.
I probably had the worst possible way I could have started like any amount of programming, because basically what my programming course in high school ended up being was just the teacher put code on the front of the board and said, copy this down into the program.
That sucks. That's really annoying. That's a really bad way to learn it.
Yeah, I didn't. Which was very funny, because I took, I believe, an AP exam for that course to get out of doing the final.
Oh, same. Your school did the same thing? Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is also probably how I passed my math class, because I was not good at trig.
Fair.
I'm still not good at trig.
When's the last time you had to trig in the matras?
It was very funny, because I took physics, and my professor, like Physics 1, in high school, and my teacher there was like, "Hey, who here has taken trigonometry?" And the room of like a bunch of freshmen just were like, "No, no one here has taken trigonometry." Like,
rough.
it's like that sucks for you.
You didn't touch the computer first thing. We did everything in pseudocode. Yep, that's just learn your building blocks immediately.
Yeah, part of the reason why my coding teacher, did not actually help a lot is because
Hit plus 15.
for the year I took coding, I was at a private school, a very small one. Of my class, there were 2 people.
That's a year.
Like for the whole grade level, it was just me and one other guy.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the year, the dean of the school tried to pressure me into doing my junior and senior years of high school at the same time.
What? What?
Because I was going to be the only junior the following year. So they're like, okay, if you're gonna keep coming here, we would highly, highly recommend you do your junior classes one day and then do some senior classes the day after.
Rocky, that's insane.
Yeah, that's why I left. I was like, no way, there's no way that kind of course load is going to go well.
So fucked. Oh, hey, Fortitude. Woo.
Because the graduating class of seniors was like 5 people.
Huh.
And that was the biggest class in the high school. The year after I would have been a junior, they shut down the upper school portion of that private school.
Oh, I
just
wonder
entirely.
Why. Well, I'm about to be an A Portable. Yeah, because there's no bosses here to fuck my shit up.
Yeah, this map's actually real short.
It's
like,
actually a breather map. No memes.
I'm pretty sure there's no boss on this map, because we killed Olban, unless they like throw Blackie or something in here.
No, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't he be dead as well?
I don't remember last map, to be honest. I stopped paying attention. I was here to look. After a certain point, I was just here to look pretty.
Sick.
I will also say it's very funny, because the reason I went to that private school was because one of my Spanish teachers in public high school got really mad about me doing better than normal on a Spanish 1 assignment.
What?
Because they basically accused me of like Google translating the assignment, which
What?
like was, keeping in mind this was an assignment I had to redo by myself. That was a group project because the group I was in worked on it together. Gave it to one of the people in the group to like finish the rest of it because he hadn't really helped during like the session at school that we took the time to work on it. And then the next day he came in, jumped in with another group and got scored with that group and kind of left the 3 of us out to dry. So I was already having to do a group project on my own over the weekend to not get penalized. And then she's like, oh, it's like, oh, you're not supposed to know these words yet. You're not supposed to know the word for bread yet. And it's like,
What is...
Ma'am, I live in Texas. We are currently in Texas.
Okay, we got to end this now. Alright, it's time to see the sicko mode.
And then she made me redo the assignment again. And then she called my mom about it.
Sick.
And my mom was just like, yeah, we're not doing this. This was also combined with my math teacher being a first-year coach. And considering here's the thing, I do well enough in math classes, like, on the general assignments that I don't, like, need help. Everyone in that class bombed this guy's test. Like, the very first test.
This was cool. That's definitely what you want as a teacher.
And then, I think he got a bunch of complaints about it from parents. Because then he changed it to just being a 100 in the grade book.
Oh wait, hold on, this is sick.
Oh yeah, this is high.
Slash.
I
Nice.
didn't even die. But... So he put the 100 in the grade book and basically emailed my mom back like, I fixed his grade, shut up. Because she was like, hey, he needs tutoring because he doesn't understand the material and will just bomb any test building off of this material. The guy didn't have any tutoring hours, so what happened was I would have to go to someone else's room, like another math teacher's room, after school to do tutoring. And what that amounted to was just her handing me, like, worksheets of math that weren't even the thing I was having any trouble with.
Our education system's failed.
So yeah, my mom was just like, so anyways, we're putting you in a private school. And then it got worse.
And your mom was just like, damn, what the fuck, man? New type.
And the only reason they put me in the only reason they put me in that private school was because they knew two of the teachers from them teaching my sister. And those classes were great. Except for one of them being the coding class, and bless her heart, Mrs. Malillo did not know how to code or teach coding. She's a pretty good math teacher.
Yeah, coding requires a different kind of special type of skill set that, like, oh, if you don't know how to teach this, you're fucked. You're completely and utterly fucked. It's too hard.
And then because of the smaller class size, and because of the way they had done the Spanish teaching the previous year, which was everyone was just in the same class, I was the only one taking Spanish 1, and the room was people taking Spanish 2. You know what happened?
You learned Spanish real good?
No, they gave me more just worksheets and didn't actually teach me.
Ah.
And then I took Spanish 2.
And they gave you more worksheets.
No, we got a different professor. This professor, I swear to God, I'm not lying about this, played favoritism so heavily that she told one of the students of the 4 of us in that class that he didn't have to even take the exam, he would just get a 100 on it anyways. And I don't know. Nobody knew why she liked him so much, because it was like, well, 2 of the people in the class were super outgoing and troublemakers, so I was like, I understand why they don't get a free pass. I don't know why she hated me.
What the fuck did I do? Come on! Come on! I remember the time when the teacher told me in front of the class they had much better time when I was there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, some teachers suck. Oh, I'm thinking about high school again. I'm thinking about my English teacher
I
that
felt-
I had for 2 years. So bad. She's
I-
the type of teacher that would get pissy if you didn't present your reports in the precise way that she wasn't. Like if you don't put them, like if you had written out a report on something and you try to hand it in like normal paper, she'd be like, no, I'm not accepting this. You didn't put it in a plastic sleeve. No, if you don't put it in a plastic sleeve, you're not gonna get any credit. And I'm like, God, just the worst.
I feel really bad for like the PE teacher at that private school because he had to like become the dean like over a weekend. Like the old one just disappeared.
That man took a check. He wrote a check to himself, cashed it in, and bailed. That's exactly what happened. This teacher's like, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to the Bahamas. Nobody's gonna know.
It's so weird because it was like, oh, they've been like the dean of this school for years, and then they just went poof, and this poor guy suddenly had to like run the school.
It was he just like, no, this is the time. He's gonna cut it off right here. He's gonna go live in the Bahamas. He's gonna enjoy the beach life.
And it wasn't even like over a holiday break or anything. It was just over a normal weekend.
Oh my god.
And I will say I didn't do good under that guy's teaching because you want to know how I figured out that I don't do good with independent learning?
How?
Because the class, like he taught 2 classes. Like one of them was like a study hall, just like pick whatever you study or whatever, and then the other was PE. So once again, coaches. Not even athletics. We didn't have enough people to have an athletics department or any like form of extracurricular. And then it's like, all right, here's study hall. Study whatever you want on your own. I have to leave to go to pick up the pieces.
Rocky, I think at this point, if you moved to Japan, if you had moved to Japan, you would not have known the language. I think you would have a better learning experience. I feel like you just completely understanding, just completely foreigner, and you enrolled in one of the classes, so you would have had a better learning experience than what you had there.
See, here's the thing. The first 2 years of high school were a nightmare for me, and then the next 2 were fine. And then I started to go to college, and then COVID happened.
When did it hit? What year?
Fuck, I don't... Like, freshman year of college? Like,
oh, you baby!
Second semester?
Oh.
Like, the very start of second semester? We went all digital, independent learning, and... Yeah, no, I'm not enrolled in college anymore.
Self-studying.
Not even self-studying. I'm in the workforce.
Fair enough. For me,
because I was like, like I had 2 years to figure out that this isn't for me. We're not playing the song and dance again.
Thankfully on my end, I think it just hit like my senior and like the later half of it. So I was just like, LMAO, I'm just gonna coast like I did in high school. We're just gonna get that degree and move on. I'm glad. It is unfortunate you didn't get the college experience when you were like trying to look for something different. And you got hit by the COVID, because I do say like probably some of our extremely formative years of just like meeting people and hanging out and realizing like socializing did just happen in college. There's a lot of great people I met in college that I'm still friends with that I'm just like, hey, what's up? Let's go cooking.
Hey, so do you know what hobby I picked up
about
the time COVID hit?
Yeah.
So I started a tabletop game called D&D.
So you found the skill tree into socializing a different way.
It's like, here's the socializing tree. And I'm just like, I'm gonna start at the bottom over here. This is also why I don't really have any friends my age.
That's fine. Understandably fine.
All of my friends are older than me. I mean, this was how it was in high school anyways, so it's just continuing the trend.
Oh man. Thinking back again to high school. I was actually like my freshman, sophomore year. I was like, oh yeah, I was actually friends with like a bunch of seniors. It just ended up happening that way. And then like junior year, I was like, oh, wait a minute, now that I have like my braces off and I'm not like fucking shit up accidentally because of whoops, I committed to marching band and water polo at the same time. One of those got more treatment than the other. Can you guess which?
Yeah. See, I didn't do like the double extracurricular thing. I was just in crew, and that was it. And a good chunk of my crew's time was building props and getting food, except for the one time my fucking teacher ambushed me. So here's the thing. My teacher ambushed me with, "Hey, do you want to do lights for our our UIL state run?"
Did you know how to do lights at that
6 in the
point?
morning. No! I had never been told how to do lights. So it's like, "Hey, do you want to do this for our competitive season?" And at 5 in the morning, not wanting to disappoint an authority figure, I said, yes. And then he's just like, really? Like, why did you
like, are you fucking sure you understand what I just asked?
No.
Oh my god.
And then we didn't go to state that year because of UIL politics. And like, you and it was like, normally I don't like enjoy competing in stuff and losing, which is why like I'm not a very competitive person. And so normally I would have been like really crushed that we didn't go to state that year. And it's like, so anyways, here are your results. 1-4-4, which if you don't know UIL, those are the opposite ends of the spectrum. Like, the grading scale is 1 to 4. And one of the groups that went to state didn't even finish their performance. Like, so in UIL, I remember this because this was drilled into my head. If you go over time, you are disqualified, but if you end early, you are technically still in the running. And
sounds
what
like Yu-Gi-Oh!
you
Time rule shit, dog.
Yes. And so if you are about to go over time and the show is not finished, you flash the lights twice and then just shut them off. And because flashing them twice is the signal to the actors to shut up. And then
to the actors to say, well, stop.
Because if they're still performing when you turn the lights off, time has not been called. So it's like, yeah, that happens, and I'm watching it, and then it's just like I come out to watch one show because it's like only the seniors get to watch the shows.
You probably never showed up in the room, or is supposed to. Wow, fucking 3 for 3 on just like clubs that just never did shit. What the fuck? I feel so bad for you. That actually sucks.
It's wonderful to see, like, in real time. Wait, are we doing another map?
I'm gonna we are below 2 hours. I'm gonna at least
right.
get through the opening of this one for a little bit.
Okay. But yeah, it is so disheartening to see in real time people having to do the "oh fuck, we're about to get disqualified" maneuver.
The disqualification maneuver.
Like it's we have to do this so we aren't disqualified, and then see them go on to state. It's like, what?
You feel like they would have patched this out like at some point earlier.
Yeah. Also, one of the judges was the theater director for the school we beat out the previous year to go to state, so...
Oh, so you did not get a fair grading?
Yeah, it was... So, a 1 is the top score you can get, and a 4 is the worst. So we got a 1, a 4, and a 4.
Cool.
So it's like,
There's the College of Canada, there's nothing happens there, it's fall and swing, but nothing happened in winter. What do you mean in rural Canada and nothing happening in winter? I feel like that's like one of the times that you get into ice sports at that point. That'd be like the biggest time for ice sports. Combine or Song Kaiser, one arm on the other shoulder, doing the V sign. The Idol Robots, Comballer and Voltes. That's very possible. It's not cute, it's manly. But yeah, in my college experience, so I had in my high school experience rather, in terms of stuff to do, I was pretty much just like, oh, because of previous schools are just like, oh yeah, no, you go to the seminar. Oh yeah, no, your brain works at this way, so you retain information in like a different, better way, question mark? The burnout gifted student vibes coming in hot. So I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess throughout high school I'll take like 7 AP courses. Trauma cell, I feel that. Yeah, that would definitely put a stop to it. So basically
the fucking gifted and talented program in public schools when I was growing up was really like fucked up if you think about it.
Listen, I could do 100% of the 100 puzzles that they presented to us that we needed to do in the time frame. I nailed like 99.8% of them.
Yeah, I did too, because I was in it.
Yeah.
So, I remember a very formative memory in 2nd grade. Not like as formative as like cutting or like needing stitches or anything. So they gave a 2nd grader a hot glue gun.
I see where this is going immediately.
To like make like some bridge structure for like a project in the GT like period of time where they took me out of my classes. And me, being a 2nd grader, not having like spatial awareness,
you burned somebody
on it.
Yep.
I went into shock. Like, I burned myself so bad I went into shock from it.
Well, I think the first time that I had access to a glue gun was an engineering camp in like 5th grade, and then it was just like you have to write up a test on the first day of like safety to make sure you know how to handle this proper, or else it's gonna go bad. So giving a 2nd grader a glue gun is really dumb.
Yeah, I say shock. I don't know exactly what shock symptoms are, but I feel like your vision going black and white is definitely a symptom of shock.
Shock, passing out.
Because that is definitely what happened. I had to be guided to the nurse's office by another student because I could not walk, and my vision was in black and white.
Yeah, that's shock. That is just 100% shock. Well, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Why? Holy shit.
And then the next week, they gave me the glue gun again.
Rocky.
I didn't get burned that time, but
Rocky.
I don't know why they gave it back to me.
Rocky, if you ever adopt a child, or like decide to have a family at some point in the future, get the fuck out of your schooling district. Just leave. Just get to another state. Just go.
Listen, man, it was... The gifted programs were real weird, because they took you out of, like, the classes and stuff, and you missed coursework and stuff. And then when I was in the classes, they would shove me in the corner and give me more advanced math homework to do.
See, okay, I guess my experience is different. Because for us who were in seminar through, like, I guess 3rd grade to 8th grade, roughly, it's pretty much just like, oh yeah, no, it's basically just like more difficult work. Not even that they take you out or anything for special, it's just like, no, you just learn more difficult stuff.
Yeah, 2nd and 3rd
it's like
grade, it was
2 grades ahead every time, and I'm just like, God.
Yeah, I kept getting, like, the advanced math homework, so I was also one of those kids who was, like, taking algebra in 8th grade.
I like how we completely lost the plot for AP. It's not because the plot is anything. It's not because we've lost the plot. The plot is really simplistic right now. It kind of just like, okay, we stopped the bomb. Kazu's marrying Erica. Erica, he's gonna stay with us for the time being before returning to Barm and becoming king. And then they have like Richter and Lamia are having this moment where just like, of like reconciliation, and just like, oh, I feel like a traitor to my people, and then Lamia's gonna be like, wow, I was Shadowmere and did a traitor, and people still accepted me when trying to do for good, so do like that. And then they're like, everybody's helping out, they're throwing quips at each other, it's a great peace team building
We're
mission.
just waiting for Vega to jump us at this point, let's be real.
Like, we're talking over it, I'm not making too many remarks, I'm keeping the plot of it in mind, don't worry. It's just that, like, oh yeah, no, these plot beats and stuff, I can just connect the dots super easily. And then, like, we're worried about Nadesco fucking up. Because it's the Nadesco. Good luck for Sunday. I'm ready, Gris. They'll carry again. Teehee. And then, like, all the Gun and Wing people can't help because their mechs are too specifically designed to not be for peace building and more for fighting and killing. Whoops. Like, I should be remarking more on the plot, but then we got on this tangent about, like, high school and stuff, and I'm like, people can read the screen. We can talk about high school and fucked up stuff that happened during the educational issues. Tee. So, man. It's transmission from Earth. I guess I could pay attention to the plot a little bit more. Or, like, at least remark more on it. Oh, hey, look, it's Vega! Woo. And his blimp spaceship. Londo Bell did a good. This sucks.
Oh boy, Vega, you've been here. Okay.
He's just... his mooks have done more than he has. No, that wasn't a complaint, just a funny observation. I was in seminar for a reason. I got that parallel processing on fleek.
Who has on fleek anymore?
Me, because I have the vocabulary of an old man sometimes, because it's very funny to just hear people go, what the fuck are you talking about?
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
That's not the issue, not because Planet Vega is gone. Due to excessive exfoliation of Vegatron radiation, our whole planet Vega. That was a great time to bring that up.
So yeah, now they accidentally nuclear radiated their own planet. Good job, idiots.
Amazing. Shindig. Hoo-ha.
Sorry, Rubina, we're gonna kill the last of your people and make you the only one.
The theme: planetary destruction, cause for war, the resources needed.
Somewhere Yotsuya being like, I was right.
Planetary destruction. Hot cut. Understood, my king. Where is Shadowmere? Oh my lord. Here we go. Hey guys. The double Zeta plot. Neo Zeon has declared war against the Earth Federation. And Bride is like, oh my fucking god, not again. Leave Earth for 2 minutes and suddenly Zeon's declaring war. Those assholes.
I was just like, fucking Zeon.
Man. Axe. What stage is this? This is stage 35? I want to say? I don't have the Akarasu up right now, for the record, because LMAO, there's no other secrets in the game that I have to worry about, so I'm just playing the game. Shouldn't have Zeon fucked off already? No, we have to do Haman Karn. Haman Karn. They're too much for the EFF to handle. Yeah, where's Shadowmere? Neo Zeon has declared war. Well, there's Shadowmere. Yeah, we've seen Haman We've seen Haman and Mashimare once this game. Is you on the double Zeta for this stage? I don't know. No, actually, I don't think so. I think it's just Duke and the Grendizer. Because this is,
This is Grendizer
finale.
Neo Zeon will happen later.
We're just like, oh yeah, here's how we get back to Earth.
Anyways, Haman exists. now.
Haman exists, and Kazuya just got his ace bonus, so... Teehee.
And then Haman couldn't do literally anything. Also, I think Kazuya is about to become, like, literally invincible for a good portion of the rest of the game.
But does he get something?
His ace bonus?
Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. It's an all
Parry
strike?
weapon.
Is it all physical?
Parry 100%. It's all physical. It's like funnels and missiles.
Yeah.
Basically, if it's not a beam.
Yeah, how many beam weapons are for the rest of the game if he's gonna be practically invincible?
Not many.
Huh.
Like a good chunk of the Neo Zeon mobile armors we're gonna be fighting are gonna be using like funnels and stuff. And a lot of their strongest weapons are like bombs too. Like they have beam weapons, but the way the AI works, AI will prioritize damage. And for some reason, the beam rifles aren't the strongest weapons on a lot of robots.
Oh, 35, I was one off. All for the people of Barm. Grendizer, go!
Hey look, more deployment slots on the final map.
Every time. Alright, so Jidao has his ace bonus. Let me take a look at it real quick. So he got the kill with Sacrello. Yeah.
Where are the map weapons in the Sacrello beam?
Where's the map weapon? Where's the Sacrello map weapon? It's fine.
Hey, I have
He'll
I have
rock
a
it a
meme.
bit. Yeah.
Put him in the Absolus.
I'm not putting him in fucking absolutes. Is that the only? Hold on, no, there's no shot. It's the double Zeta and
The double Zeta and the
Absolus
Absolus.
are the
That's
only
it.
map weapons that we have. There's no fucking shot. Is
The only one they can use.
Does the zombie have a map weapon?
No.
Fuck.
It's just the Absolus and the double Zeta.
Okay, I think I actually just want to put him back into double Zeta then. That map weapon is really fucking good.
Yeah. It's almost like Judo was built to use the double Zeta because
It's fucked up.
You-
It's a GP. Oh yeah, because the GPO3 does have a map weapon. Yeah.
I think the GPO3 has a really shitty one.
Where do I want to put Ina? Did I take him out of the double Zeta, but then put him in? I moved somebody out accidentally. LMAO. And then I think I want to put Ina. What do I want to put Ina? I want to put Ina in the Psycho Gundam. If I put her in the Zakrello with her LMAO amount of parry, it's not gonna go well. What else can go in here? Amuro, I guess it's your time in the Zakrello. Amuro and Zakrello, what will you do?
Oh shit, Abba. Oh, she's normal.
Did you know it's
Boo.
try to set it as a full custom book? Huh. It just didn't want to work? Does it use the old custom bonus regardless? Food for thought. Alright, we're just gonna bring the team. Scroll. I guess we can use more Calm Battler. Aces don't work for FUBs, they work differently. Okay. Why is there red on the bottom? Is that Jupiter? Hello. A lot offensive. I don't think we can solve this one diplomatically, guys. That's basically equipment for the rollers. Oh nah, he's alive. Oh! Can't believe he doesn't use the equivalent. It's such a unique weapon that's worth using in this game. Great bit.
Yeah. The strongest general of Vega.
Just give Richter as a goddamn allied unit at this point, you motherfuckers. 3 maps in a row now. Uh-oh, hey Richter, no, wait, we can talk this out, Richter. Wait, you don't have to blow yourself up. I did this on purpose. It was not me to handle some hour. ATA. Hasha. So I was looking up some stuff. I was searching up some stuff on YouTube, and I watched a small video of Endless Frontier OG, the second one specifically, and how they have like one of the W series there like under control of I think of fucking Pete Pan. I think that's what he called. I think that's what the name. That's his name, and he just like activate.
No,
code
no,
ATA.
it's funnier. It's funnier. His name is Pete Payne.
Oh my god. Yeah, fucking Pete Payne. He sends one of the. He has like one of the Pink W series with him, and just like use ATA, and she just goes in, blows up, and she just barely like does anything. She just ruins like half the bridge a little bit, and they just like, damn, she really wasn't packing anything. She was, because ATA is supposed to be a big fuck off explosion, and just like, no, this one didn't have it. This one was just tiny bomb. Mm-hmm. Richter, no! Nissan! Yeah, Richter's the whoops. Took the long lesson. You do not need to pay for my crimes. You realize your feelings now and don't die, you idiot! Oh. Meanwhile, Duke is like, wait. This is not the way. Lamia, please, you can help the situation. Lamia, no. But yeah, it's so funny because I think he sends out W3. I want to say that's her name. And like W3 blows up. It's like, nah, baby explosion. And then Ashen W7 is just like, anyway, Ashen has enough power to just blow up the entire goddamn ship. It's like, why did you make the difference? Their ATA is so big. What's going on here? This is the way I fight.
Lemon was learning.
Yeah. Richter, no! Richter, yes! Yep.
Turn up kills.
No! I needed my bonuses.
Richter, no, my kills.
Richter is ace. This is my damn name, was to remove this spirit.
Yeah. This is kind of one of the problems I have with some of these older Super Robot shows. This is just dumb. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. It's really stupid, especially when you have all the new types here who could probably sense that intention a mile away. See, if we had double O here, then we could just Trans Am our way out of the situation. Before Richter blows himself up.
Yeah, Richter and Heine stick around for a while in the Alpha series. I think they still die, though, towards the end of Alpha 3, because they show up as new type ghosts for the finale.
Sorry, I'm also laughing hard.
Anyways, we need another reason to give Kazi a will boost at the start of a map. This is the third one in a row.
It's like, damn, they really just wanted them to go ham. Anyway, here's a map.
Yeah, this opening section is a lot less intimidating than the preview would suggest.
Yep. Alright, everybody who has less than 100 will get in this fucking boat.
But yeah, they don't really do, like, Combat plot enough. They don't really do much with Garuda as a character.
I fucking missed. What the fuck?
What did you miss?
I missed him. I missed the rocket. Zacrello, no, you've gone rogue. Zacrello.
How did you? Also, yeah, just kind of stick on Little Barn. But let's look at the terrain.
Oh, is it Nevim? Nevim enough.
Nevim adjacent. Also, writing plot is fake. Writing doesn't have plot.
It's fake.
It's like Trider.
I kinda want to have Judo get a bit more will than everybody else right now. I want to see that map weapon just fucking go crazy. And then I guess I can move right. I guess we'll move right over here. It's fine. Well, we can just have them go like this. Split them up this way. Where's Koji Kabuto? Koji Kabuto's on that ship. Okay. And then we can just... we can probably just have the support here. Amuro will stay, because he missed his ride. Yeah, they're just gonna move it, whatever. I'm willing, yeah, I'll probably, once we're done killing that general in the middle there, probably call the session there, because it's like, goddamn, we finished real quick.
Monsieur Blackie.
No.
Monsieur.
No.
Monsieur Monchari.
I would never call Blackie Monchari. Not in any universe.
Monchari.
Not even the Shadow Mirror universe.
Punch.
Punchy. What a punch. Trider don't have plot, but you like Trider as a mech. And sometimes it's just like, yeah, no, we don't care about the plot. We just let it go crazy. Probably just launch from here. Send in the goof. And then we have, pick up a kill. Because that's the point. I want him to get to that. I want him to get to that threshold right quick. Because this doesn't... I'm not going to say this is a breather map because it's a goddamn finale map, but... Mazinger goes here. Mazinger goes here. Launch the... I probably should have moved the Marine Spacer back here so we could just have it in combination. And we have a resupply unit here just in case. There we go. Set it up there and everybody else is just waiting. Tetsuya here, move Amuro here. Actually, that's not. Is that Amuro? No, that's Aina. Right, I'll move you here, keep you here, and just keep it set it up like that. This one has split it up. Hey, where's the carrot? Sorry, deployment slots, you know, we didn't have 15. We only had 14. Completely different.
Yeah, we only had 14 more than the final map.
Alright, yeah. But the boss, though?
Yes.
Yippo! Because the Marine Spacer is so vital. Yeah.
She has an able.
She's really good as a backpack. What are you?
She's got an able. We respect dancers in this house.
Mm-hmm.
It's why we killed Rosamia.
Yup.
Gataida.
Ringata.
Yes. Get that Amuro support attack. Let's go.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Zuccarello Gaming.
Boo. No hyper Zuccarello, only hyper Amuro.
Mr. Ray.
Hello, Ray. We've been expecting you.
Matt's just not gonna have like a balancing nightmare. Because it's like, damn, if I change these units in the beginning, If I try to upscale these guys here, it's gonna upscale the guys at the beginning and everything becomes hell.
You can't escape from crossing early game moves.
Now what about the second Marine Cutter? What is Duke's kill count at? 36? That's not bad. 22, you're not getting it. 32, maybe. You already have it. They're the same guys. Copy pasted. You don't need kills.
No, we're sorry. We made exactly one of each mook.
Yep. They all share the same stat block. God only knows why.
This game was made in like 4 months. You cannot convince me otherwise.
We needed to save on memory even harder. But here they just.
I should hope not, Tetsuya. These guys have been around since map 3.
MX Portable is at least better. I think they might have learned their lesson.
Marginally better. Marginally.
MX Portable just kind of runs acid, moves the HP of a lot of enemies. So exactly A Portable. They pulled another one, the cheeky Nandos.
No, you get like actual money and stuff in MX.
It's like kind of it's like training your dog, and your dog does something bad, and it's just like, that's it. I'm taking away the heat rod. I'm putting the collar on. You're not running away from me. You've been a bad boy. It's the exact same vibe. Me and man playing Left 4 Dead 2, and my allies say something incredibly stupid. I'm like, that's it. You get the katana. Just fucking launch it. It's like eating plastic fruit. No. Rock the punch. Good job, right? Uncomfortable, no sustenance, but pretty. The most fakest food you'll have ever eaten in your life. 3!
3.
Oh yeah, Abba got announced this drive. Abba enjoyers rise up. That's all. She actually looks pretty fun to play.
So are you gonna play Strive?
Maybe. Doesn't want to get DLC or not. Yeah, I think I'd give it to Pomero. I need Quattro to be put in this mech ASAP. I need him to be put into Sacrello as soon as possible when we get him back. I need to disrespect this man. New type, level 7. Yeah, I can't use it anyway, so. But yeah. I'm just really glad because it's been like years since Ava's appearance. Ava's appearance. CC would have been a lot different if Amuro had Psycho Frame Sacrello. Amuro, what are you piloting? The Sacrello. The fucking what? Amuro, where's the new Gundam? Oh, I pawned it off. I pawned it off at the nearest junk shop. The Sacrello.
Anyways, Lala died in the LMS, or speculated to actually be the Hermes, except for licensing issues, or as Elton would say, the Hermes.
Hermes.
Man, I love Eltonum's Infinite Worth EX just being like, okay, this is nothing like anything else the character was doing. Great. Wonderful.
As expected. Listen, let Eltonum have fun.
It's like, girl, what are you doing? I wanted an even bigger laser! Or for you to, like, Black Widow and snap their neck.
Go full Russian on them.
Didn't.
Where's the Daimos combo attack?
Alpha 3.
It feels like the Daimos could have gotten a little bit more sauce. Even though, yes, I know about the other route, but I feel like he could have gotten a little bit, like a combo attack with Domon.
He gets a combo attack with Voltez and Combatler and Alpha 3.
That just kind of still down kill. It just bursts through. It's sick. Arigato!
He rides on the Grand Dasher and does the Repulse Gensuki.
Fuck, that rules. Holy shit, that sounds like it whips ass. Oh, fuck.
It does use a different sprite, and I don't like the Alpha sprite or Deimos.
No.
It just looks very crunchy and desaturated next to Voltez and Combatler.
Unfortunate. Weirdly dark. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what desaturated means.
Yeah, it's like weirdly darker and crunchier. Like you can tell the Voltez and the Combatler were mostly drawn by the same people, and then someone else entirely did the Deimos. Which makes it weird that its MX sprite, which is what it uses in this game, looks way more similar to the Alpha sprites for Combatler and Voltez than its sprites from those games.
Oh hell yeah, time. I'm always big blasting out here. Let's go. Why is this?
What?
Voltez! 89! 89
Also,
Voltez! Oh,
man, these vegan soldiers are voiced by Nobuyuki Hiyama. 0 out of 10. Not my vegan.
Man.
You know who Nobuyuki Hiyama is?
Who?
The voice of Guy from Cal Guy.
Jesus.
In SRWZ, all of the vegan, like, generics are voiced by him. It's wonderful.
He had money in his hand. He had time and money on his hands.
He's also the voice actor for Link.
Yeah. Japanese Link?
Yeah. Yeah, Japanese. Well, I think just Link in general, because I don't think they redub Link. I mean, Link doesn't speak English, so I wouldn't imagine they would redub that.
The Hias are different from nationality to nationality. Subtle, but noticeable.
He also Nobuo Kiyama does a lot of stuff. He also does a lot of Brave stuff because he's also Maito Sembuji from Might Guine.
He's just built to be brave. That's it. This is simple.
Stop saying brave when you really mean...
Neos?
No. I don't want to see brave Neos. He's gonna destroy a monster and search Neos fusion.
They can support defend each other, it's fine.
I don't actually know much about Shirako's voice actor. Mostly because I'm not the biggest Zeta head. And also, Shirako also rarely shows up in these games because Zeta is like always post-plot.
Really?
Yeah, he's in some of the older classic games.
83.
He's in Alpha 1 and he's in Z1. But he's not really around a lot because they're like, we don't want to do Zeta every time.
There's such a thing as too much Z's.
There's such a thing as dealing with Shirako and Rekoa and Sarah too many times.
LMAO.
In the class, I believe in the classic series, in one game, you fight Shirako in the Valzion Custom.
What? Ooh, that owns.
Yeah, the classic series was a lot looser about letting them use characters of official machines, in original machines. Because I think Jared flies the pilot. Oh, anyways, reinforcements.
Oh, I see how this map's getting structured. Jando! Duke! Alright, so you're gonna get the left hand side. Everybody's going to the left. Come on now. Witcher Mercury plot taking place in the same place as Zone of the Enders. If we get a Zone of the Enders map, a rep for our next SRW mainline game, that'd be sick. It'd be depressing, but it'd be sick.
Yeah, it is kind of funny that Sarah never just joins on her own. Considering she's just actually Shirako sucks. I don't really like that guy. Meanwhile, Rekoa goes to her grave for a guy who talks about, how a beautiful, perfect woman will lead society. And it's like, dude, you need to get off of r/nice guys real quick.
Matt, you know where they could have slotted in Zone of the Enders? You know they could have probably slotted in Zone of the Enders? We could have gotten that instead of Expelled from Paradise. It would have... have Kiriko in the Zone of the Enders plot and just everybody be like, what the fuck? Holy shit. That would have whipped.
Vanished to Zone of the Enders for exactly one map, and we'll never talk about it again.
Oh my god. Looks like getting cooked a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine, we have Jude out here with his map weapon. Which Mercury Zone Enders, the Desk comply with Zone Enders 2? We're better for 2, not 1. Yeah. No, just fire the Great Booster, Tetsuya. Send it the Great Booster.
Also, sorry, we can't have Shirako in more games because then we have to license Riders in the Sky more than we actually do.
Alright, real quick. Fall back! Fall back! Resupply you. Move you back. So we can get a great punch. It's so funny, man. Very humorous map attack.
Yuno wishes he could be Hero Yui.
May as well cast a focus. Pew! See, the reason why I love this a lot is because it saves time. It's a time saver in a fucking portable.
Shocking.
It's so good. You get to play Layla's a portable.
Is that a good or a bad thing that you're happy you're getting a tool to go faster?
I don't know. Could be anything.
I will always say, if the most fun way to play a game is to skip 90% of it, you don't like playing the video game.
I don't know. Olben and Olben II may have may have given me a different viewpoint. Teehee. Besides, I'm expecting the left side reinforcements are gonna pop in soon, and then I'm like, oh well, I have to deal with those normally. Maybe. Love wins all. What am I getting? It's armor. Oh, it's Duke. I wanted to see if I can get Duke some XP.
Well, you consider that old man did nothing wrong.
Incorrect statement. Pay for your crimes. Oh, he needs a little bit more.
Can you really say he did anything wrong?
Olben did a lot of things wrong.
But can you really say that?
Yes!
Are you sure?
With 100% certainty.
Are you willing to stake your front toe on it?
Yes!
Alright, get the knife out.
Nope.
But it could have been Don Saucer. It could have been Don Saucer.
And
He
then-
could have had HP regen.
It could have been the saucer. And then
Could have had.
And then we would have said this was real. Then I would have opened up that thread and tell you, it's okay, you can ruin the channel.
I think you should make it. Do you like cycle saves for this game, or do you just use the one slot?
I cycle saves.
I think you should go back and play the other route off screen.
No, I saved over that one.
Cowardice.
You bastard! No, how could you?
Are you really playing? Are you really playing A Portable if you don't fight Don Saucer?
I think I want to say yes. For my own sanity. Hey, you know why Abba looks the way she does? Yeah, she's taking that Lamia Loveless drip. Get the evade button. So we took damage, but now everybody's gonna go after the boss.
Here comes Let It For Alive.
Yeah, her hair is green. Because it's copper.
Listen, I watched that trailer and all I got out of her was, yeah, she looks like someone I would see stream a video game.
I mean, to be fair, I actually like her new design. I think both of her designs are actually pretty iconic in and of themselves.
My hot take is I never saw anything impressive about Ava, and I thought it was really weird that she was one of those characters people latched onto.
She has in Plus R, she actually has a pretty unique style that makes her really fun to play. And that's why my friend hates. Do you know who else is who's an ABBA player? That's right, it's Solomon.
Like she's fine. Like she's like mid tier.
Alright, time to play more or less of the game. Her suicide. Yandere vibes would be the other important thing.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they lean more into Yandere than the other stuff about her character.
The bloody part.
Yeah, like they even changed the key stuff to be more like black, inky gunk and not blood.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's just the vortex of hell. Don't worry about it. Everybody's got one. She just manifested it directly.
I mean, yeah, Zato's right there. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I should probably hit the funny trust button.
Then again, I can't say anything. I'm an LFL player.
Yeah. And LFL probably got even more drastic changes than Ava, and that's saying something.
Yeah, she got the best theme in the game. Come at me, haters.
Well, you don't like Drift?
No, I think Drift is actually my least favorite song in Strive.
Really?
I just don't like it.
Sick 82 dodge, Tetsuya. Holy fuck. I'm like where a combo flow work. Yeah, because their combo flow is really interesting.
I feel like I'm 50-50 on the theme for the DLC characters in Strive.
I need the right-hand group of units to fucking spawn in.
They will take their time. Because, like, I enjoy... Now, keeping in mind, I don't listen to Strive music in-game because a lot of the themes take too long. Like, I enjoy extras, I like the town inside me. I like naturally... like a weed naturally, as a matter of course. Thanks, Testament. I'm okay on the Hourglass from Sin. I don't like Biken's theme. I don't like Drift.
I love Biken theme. Biken themes. I'm a personal enjoyer of chanting in my music.
I'm alright with Bedman's theme. I don't like Johnny's theme. And then on the base roster, I just don't like any of the themes except for Milia's. And Mace.
Really? Damn, I didn't realize I was in Call of Potashi. Holy shit.
Kai's was like, okay. I think if I had to rank the base roster, it would be like Milia, May, Kai, and then like a big gap for like older themes that you can get from fishing. And then if I included the DLC, you would look up 2 tiers, and you would see extras and Perfection Can't Please Me.
Yeah.
People who don't like Jacko's theme is a coward. If you don't like her theme, you're a coward. That's great.
Real. Her theme is really good.
I get people are like, oh no, poppy music in my guilty gear. But like at least Jacko's theme will like get going over the course of a match.
Mhm.
Like you'll get to the chorus enough.
Oh, that's not what I want to attack. I guess it's fine. No, I wanted to get...
Ningen.
No, I want to get the kill. I want to get the kill before. I want her to get killed.
Ningen. Heaven.
Yep.
So when are we gonna use the SP part down? SP cost down part on her?
We don't have one.
But when are we gonna use it though?
We don't have one.
When?
Whenever we get it, I guess.
Yes, this is the only way you get me in the A Portable scene, so I can bully you into favoritism.
Oh my god. It's Ryota all over again.
Listen, have my favorites steered you wrong before?
Not really.
Because I am a man of culture.
I have done no wrong. I didn't want Tetsuya to get that kill, but here we are. I think Real Late's good though. Slowly chipping our way through.
I mean, it could be worse. Here's the thing. I didn't say you couldn't use the Zucrello. I said you shouldn't.
There.
I didn't want you to invest all of your money into its weapon. And also right before the old band fight, yeah. It's like I'm trying to stop you from walking onto the microwaved Legos.
But they're so pretty in the microwave.
Yeah, but they're hot and they'll hurt your feet.
It's fine. Hail Mary? Get the coin flips? Yeah! Woo!
Anyways, the right side continuing to sit over there not doing anything in space.
I mean, yeah. Wait, no, I have... What are you attacking with? Sick tackle, buddy. Sick fucking tackle, dog.
Yeah. Sorry, Blackie, this ain't a fight you're gonna win. Oh, you got a crit too, nice. And people said the Daimos was nerfed.
Daimo's gaming. I could lure them to Barnum. I'll go. It's fine. Just move back if need be.
2% chance to hit long row. Let's go. I kind of really putting that gunfight to work.
Yeah.
1 to 6 post move weapons.
Can't use it though. That's what he can.
1 to 5 post move weapon. 1 to 6 post move weapon. Oh baby.
That's number wang. Yeah, just take care of the storm. Sick parry. I'm just gonna kill. I think we should just kill him.
I think a man should just die now.
The ace you were trying to make was make all weapons P for the record. Which is currently FUB only. Damn.
Yeah, we've gotta We kind of make all the weapons on the Absolute first move.
Make the lasers worth a damn.
Honestly, I think it'd be funny if we just changed the Absolute to be only map weapons.
At that point, he's just gonna give Aina the support or an ace bonus of like have plus 50% accuracy to map weapons.
Now we can just give her the post-move map weapons one. We can make one of the map weapons a line, and then we can make the other map weapons a high mega cannon.
Whoa, that's huge.
Once again, shout out to the Grand Azure map weapon in 30.
Two squares.
2 squares with a gap in front of you, like a 1 spare gap in front of you.
Yep. The boss. I need to... Come on, guys, you can spawn on the right side now.
I don't think they'll spawn until you get a certain amount of kills.
They're just a bad game to do it because you have immediate options. Yeah, if you make it like have map weapons, but you have their map weapon cost just being like, oh yeah, it's actually pretty reasonable for like hitting 2 squares at the same time.
Also, it's because 30 bulk gets really annoying. But it's also the game with fucking Ernie's bullshit in it. Ernie's giant map weapon that you spam. Because you get a bunch of energy back every turn. Ernie and his artificially inflated energy costs. Bro has like 300 energy at base. And all of his stuff is like more expensive than other weapons, but proportionally is like the same cost as other weapons. Also, yeah, the L-Guy Mark II and Psybuster make just... If you overinvest in them, you can clear the map in 1 turn because you'll just keep map weaponing.
Because it's the goddamn Psybuster.
I missed when they did the thing where
the Wings of Light were a map weapon that moved Uso to the end point of it, and I would not be opposed to having a third commentator right now, because I'm actually about to have to leave.
Oh, that's fine. We'll probably be fine. Oh.
Do you want to just finish this first half of the map?
I mean, I'm waiting for the boss to spawn in, that's the thing. Because we're getting close to it.
I don't think Vega's gonna spawn in until you kill all of the general guys or something. Or
I'm
at least
waiting for the third fucking general to spawn in is the thing. I'm just like, where's that third guy? I would really like it for the third guy, and then we can just launch the entire counter-offensive. Where's the third dude? I'm begging you, video game. I think we killed
the cruelest thing A Portable could ever do. Drip feed content.
Oh. There's lots of thing. I'm not gonna enter another 30 conversation with Pinch Tap. I think we've beaten the 30 horse a little bit too long. You know, our thoughts and opinions on it.
Hit it more. Hit it faster.
Hit it with the Grand Asher. I'm rolling my eyes. I'm rolling.
Yeah, Matt, if you want to tag in, you can, because I'm about to have to drive home and jump into a different call.
I mean, it's probably... I should think about... I'm willing to bet more games need parry, because parry's really good.
More games need parry. More games need characters with 100% parry rate. Not for balancing, I just think it would be funny.
Or we could just set up another call then, I guess. Oh no, I'll just do the call. Since I actually feel like I have enough energy to actually finish this map. If we're gonna continue it, I may as well finish it and we just get 2 maps done, and then we can just have 3 maps for the rest of the game? 3 scenarios left, if I'm right?
4 scenarios. Because there's
No, the last one's
2
fake. You
Crypt
keep telling me
colonies.
that one.
It's still a map, but it's still... There's 2 maps for the end of 0083, 1 for the end of Double Zeta, and then OG Plot Finale. / Char's counterattack?
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other call and
Yep, I will see you all next time, because I will not be joining.
Yeah.
I've got to go home and get gas, and do something else besides A Portable for once in my life.
For once. The true burnout. Alright. Don't mind the Discord call. Yo.
Yo, what up?
Matt.
I ain't burnt out.
Easy. It's a developer. Whoa. Yeah, I want to blame Olben and just going for long in OGS2 for me being like, I think I have enough stamina to just do this fucking map.
Yeah.
I gotta
Also-
say, the beating up the rap stash was really motivating, I guess.
It also helps that you have, like, you know, a way to tear through these grunts that feels fair.
The name is Judo Ashta.
Uh-huh.
Trust from one of these schmucks. No, that's the guy. That guy is Valor. You also have Valor. Oh,
You get Valor, and you know
Valor or Trust. Number. Just cheer on him. Probably fine. How have you been, Matt?
Oh, doing pretty good. Mostly just kind of reeling from the fact that there are enemies from stage 3 and stage this.
This late.
Kind of limits how much I can buff them, so that's
I wonder how feasible unit replacement is.
If I replaced unit in the chart, it would replace the unit too, which doesn't solve the problem.
No, I mean, as in, like, that's instance of it. If I have to talk like programming speak, it's probably coded to be like, oh yeah, spawn this unit at this location, and then you just change the pointer for which unit it's saying to spawn in. Is
right.
there? Give me a
Yeah,
second.
the problem right now is we have no access to maps, so...
I turned you up a little bit. You have no access to the map.
Yeah,
Well, there's your problem.
Right now we can uncompile the ISO, and we have a lot of the shared data block figured out. Not all of it, but a sizable chunk. We have not scratched the surface of the map, so...
There they are. And they didn't spawn enemy phase this time. So clean. Map data is fake so far as in it's also you just don't know where it's like truly nested in.
Because we were able to talk to the people who translated this game, we know where the dialogue is, so we can technically like edit and change the dialogue, like how we changed the reference to Dragon R2 losing resupply and just went, no, you're good, you still have it. But in terms of like map data and like what enemies are playing from where to where and all that sort of thing, we don't have any control over it. To the point that it caused a pretty big problem, because we were going to put the re-GZ early in the game, and it worked, and we're really happy about it, except for the fact that when you get to Keira, she deploys in your re-GZ.
Uh-oh. So the re-GZ's a little bit, Is the dialogue in this game actually not a nightmare to work? No. No, changing dialogue is probably like one of the easiest things to do.
It's just in text. It's fine here.
Yeah. It's just like, because it just reads a block of memory, that's it. It doesn't like, and there's no variable changes to it whatsoever, so you can just take, put data, you can input and output data really easily with it.
The good news is, I think the way that this game handles deployment slots, though, is it will generate deployment slots in order. So, as long as you change the number, you should be able to change the amount of people that deploy to a map, but we just don't know where that location is. So it's just a lot of stuff we need to figure out.
I'm willing to bet that it's going to be... I have to give it the worst thing.
Yeah, we just need... Our project lead's good at what they do, but I think it's just tricky when they're the only person working on it, and they're also the only person actively editing all
Oh yeah,
stuff.
it's just stress built up at that point.
Yeah, it's just too much.
How about the plan to change the Zeta's music?
that
That's
would-
probably actually kind of hard.
That would be down to changing everything in the D-sound files, and that's something that I could probably do, so that wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, okay. That'd be a little bit more annoying, given music.
Yeah. I have pretty decent mixes for the music that was in GBA that was replaced in this one, so that isn't going to be too awful. I just have to figure out like, how to do everything. Because apparently there already is a hack that changes some of the music in this game, it's just their selections are bad. So...
How bad?
Here are vocal versions of all these songs, and I picked very specific ones, and this is the second time I did this, because the first time everyone complained.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they got caught. They're bad. They're Silver Gunner rips for shit.
Well, and I'm of the opinion that the last thing you should be adding to, like, a Super Robot Wars soundtrack is vocals, because, like, people are talking, so...
You may want to turn yourself up a little bit. Also,
I'm staying low on
goodbye.
purpose. I'll be up a little bit. There we go.
Okay. Goodbye, General, with the unfortunate
So-
name. Get out of here. Dude, you can't say this. Dude, wait.
you're gonna get cancelled!
They're gonna cancel you in little. They're gonna cancel you in Little Barm.
The Duke stocks have never been lower.
Oh god. Oh no. It's a travesty. Alright, 5 units there will be fine, and then from the right are gonna be coming in.
You've
Anyway.
done a really good job splitting this map up and making it like a lot more manageable.
Because I just recognized, like, oh, they're just gonna force us down the middle. I may as well just have 3 points of interaction instead of the one on Little Barm, and then just have myself be mad, because it's like, damn.
Yeah.
Because I blame Shadowmere. I blame Shadowmere reinforcements with the gift spence. I'm like, if they group up, I'm just gonna be mad. I have
That's
to
the-
spread out.
Yeah, that's the great part about the guest spence, is they do basically teach you a very good lesson. That lesson is, spread out, please.
And then they just move as a group anyway, and I'm like, man.
There's
Man.
multiple people who asked me, are you going to remove their support defense? And I think my answer long term is going to be, no, don't work around them.
Because support defense, they're not an issue, it's just an annoyance. It's just like, oh
Yeah.
god, did I bring the right tool for this? Or it's all this game's combo heavy attack, you can't support defend combos, so it's like, there's the other answer.
Yeah, there's no pierce. Your only way to like nullify them are combo attacks. There's no alts or anything, and your deployment limit is kind of low, so there's a lot of things working against you. But their bulk's probably going to change anyway, so it won't feel as frustrating. But
Probably
I
their
think they're-
evasion, if I had to say, is probably the thing added to
Maybe.
their bulk.
But it is like raw bulk too. But the problem is, like for example, the map we just did, it's designed around them having free support defense. Like that's
Yeah,
the goal.
because they're supposed to be blocking you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the upgrade. Oh, the Rising Grifts and the Soul Gains and the Angel G's who support defend.
Yeah, the problem is that Shadowmere is a single type of pilot.
The copy paste. The copy paste.
What I could do, if we get enough access to it, is deploy some of those Shadowmere units with AI pilots, and that would solve the problem.
really beneficial. Because then it's like, oh yeah, no, because it's tied, since support defend is tied to the pilots, you can just have, you can just swap around like one or two of them if they try to move them into like a formation, so it's slightly less annoying to deal with, but still keeps the intent.
Yeah.
Or at least make like the early game support defense a little bit less ass to deal with. Late game, it's whatever.
Yeah, we can change when the game support defend too, so that'll help out a little bit.
Change how they get support defense, start up a new game. Hey, why does Lami have support defense instead of support attack? God damn it.
And it's like support defend 8, yeah.
And support defend 8 on Lamia, who has wall, and it's just like... actually, no, wait, this is... Let me check something.
The good news about support attack being broken is that, like,
She has guard.
it's weird, but, like, it's still fine. But if you have, like, 8 support defense, you can just support defend 8 times. Like, there's no problem.
Just, you're pressing the funny button 8 times. It's like an enemy bulk. Running pretty low on energy on this side. I need to redeploy the boss Bora, but everybody's taken so many hits.
Yeah, it's so tricky. And everything here is bulky enough that even with the energy changes, you are burning through quite a lot.
I'm gonna watch the boss. Yeah, I want to keep it within the field.
Boss, the Bora.
Boss.
How many kills does Kirika have anyway?
31.
It's not too bad.
It's pretty fine. Could be. What?
She does get a really cheap devotion if you're able to hit 50, but that's probably pretty hard to do from this position.
Yeah, considering we have 3 maps left
Yeah.
after this one, and these enemies are really tough.
At least she has a pretty cheap devotion here, so it's still useful with the recipe cost down.
Alright, so there's 3 units here. I probably should have gained that, but whatever.
Sook.
Ooh. I was wondering if we'd get a second one of those.
Yeah.
The second one's pretty good.
There you go.
I need to resupply Judao like yesterday, so...
It's so funny how you trying to catch up in Battler isn't really messing you up that much because their average level isn't really being modified all that much. You're just catching up.
They're putting in the work. Alright. Judo's good. I can fire off 1 Hyper Beam Saber against this guy. And we'll be fine in that. Can't wait to get the full armor so the Himmel Zeta's really strong. I still need upgrades weapons. It's like the one flaw is because it is a real robot, it's weapons of shit. And it's like, damn.
Yeah, you're in the 3500s, which you need a little more meat.
Meanwhile, Sacrello. It's just a super. It's just a super.
Yeah, it's just super now.
Actually, wait. Let me check something with their attacks. That's a beam. Yeah, that's a beam. Parry wouldn't work against that. Okay, they do have beams, so parry's not a complete. You can't completely cheese them with parry.
They have 10 upgrade slots and they're only using 3. That's so strange.
These ones are 3. These ones.
Oh, I was looking at the weapons. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah, you're it's like they're maxed out right now. You've got.
The quote-unquote good news is a great way that I can make enemies a bit tougher later on without affecting the early enemies is they probably have full upgrade bonuses.
What is enemy full upgrade bonuses in this game anyway?
They are not set by default, but you can set one when you copy them over and make them an ally unit, so I imagine it'll also work as an enemy unit. We actually haven't tested that yet.
Yeah, because I'm... It is like a feature in other like, SRW games when you do like New Game Plus. It's like, oh yeah, the enemies have their upgrade bonuses now. Teehee.
And they're aces, and some of them are absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, like OGS 2, the fucking Valkyries have like a not OGS 2, OGS 1, the Valkyries have like a terrifying ace bonus or something. Just like, damn.
Z2 has like really, really, really dangerous ones where just sometimes it's like, hey buddy, we're just gonna like gain like 500 pound everything, dodge or die.
The Psycho Gundam Mark II's ace bonus, I believe, is like plus 15. It's like plus 1 range and plus 15% armor or something. You can't check on this menu for some.
That's okay. You have the person who made it, so give me a second.
I'm just looking for the quick look and just like, nah, it's not there.
That's alright. I'll just pull up one of my sheets.
Spreadsheets.
The spreadsheets.
The sacred texts.
The sacred texts.
Let's clean up this dog on this side. This is Beam Lance.
Yeah, all weapons plus 1 range.
Oh, okay. So it's got the just the plus 1 range. That's fine.
Which gives it 4/9 reflector bits, which is, you know, okay.
Long.
Decent.
Alright, one dog down. Pretty much sure everything on the left side's essentially cleared out. Then I can save for the other side here. Oh, I miss not being able to have repair and resupply. Am I actually almost done with this stage? We're waiting for King Vega to show up. And it depends on how King Vega decides to show up.
I mean, that's a good question. I don't know.
You, the map, me, the creator. I don't know.
I haven't seen what happens on this route split.
Right. It's so funny. It's just like, yeah, everybody else just went to the Mars. What the fuck is this route?
Yeah, I went to the more annoying route and thought about what I would do this stuff on that, so... I knew this was technically less annoying, so...
I think everybody's just like running low on energy here.
You may need to do something that you normally see, like, in any Super Robot Wars, really. It might just be a good idea to throw everyone in the ship and let them sit in there for 2 or 3 turns.
I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, good, because I'm bad about doing that.
They need to move to the right anyway. It's just the -5 wheel that I'm like, oh, I'm slightly annoyed with.
Yeah.
We mentally blacked out on this one ever since Old Band. Just the time stream. Cool. I've fallen down this pit of memories, and I've chosen to block these ones out.
Where is Memory Head?
Nominee. Did they lose every turn, or just like the 5 wheel when they enter? It's only the one time. It's a one-time fee.
Yeah, there's an enter tax. And it happens immediately.
Most unfortunate.
And thankfully in this game, if you're at 100, you're not taxed in 95 or 90. So
Yeah.
That does happen in some games, and that's super cool.
It's like, well, if you get taxed below like 100, you just take an immediate penalty to your stats.
Well, Yeah, it's technically a penalty relative because of the fact that like you're below 100.
It's level 36, dog.
Sick.
Higher than you now.
Yeah, that's resupply, baby.
Gee.
One of the best ways to get your average level up in this game is just to have like 2 resupply people.
But just put people in the messers. It's just that simple. I should probably need to put people in the messers for OG2. I need to put, I think, Rio and Leona into messers with resupply.
Yeah, it's a great way to catch people up on level in like one map.
Actually, no, I can give a resupply module to the AM gunner, and then we can just go from there. Right. Like, because Ryoto's not fucking huge enough. He gets another combo. He gets a combo attack with the AM gunner.
And messers also don't have like post-move missiles in OG2, so you might as well just use the gunner.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Leona, you're going to put in the shorts. Sorry. Probably don't. I should probably actually send Jude out to the right and just have him start.
For context, I have a test file right now where I've just finished the map where you had to deal with the cannon from Nadesco, the one where you can't fly, and Ina's like level 25.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Resupply.
That's scenario 13, isn't it?
Yeah.
Matt, what are you cooking?
Oh, you know.
Thank God has decided not to put a time limit here. We will resupply until the end of days.
Well, that's the funny part, is I'm not even, like, dragging my turn count either.
That was because of the enemy levels then just being ridiculously high.
Well, it's a few things going on. Because my average level's getting higher because of the way I'm resupplying, it's making it easier for everyone to catch up. And when you resupply with a unit that has 2 pilots, it only checks the main pilot's level and gives you experience to both pilots relative to that level. So if you have a lead that's like, I don't know, level 12, and a sub-pilot's like, I don't know, 21, they'll both gain, like, 500 experience, it's fine.
500 experience, just almost reached the cap without gain. Just a little bit out there.
I have a picture somewhere for this.
MX is a secret. You need the Gundam pilots at a certain age level. Basically, let's put them in resupply mobile, unplug the Ava suits, which drains their EN. Ah.
Yep.
That sounds about right. It's like any way to drain EN, it's just like, whoop, there we go.
I think when I played MX, which was like 12 or 13 years ago, even back then, they're like, yeah, just do that.
Trust in the system. Trust. See, I could give Voltes the kill here. However, Lami's gonna fucking... Lami's actually 33. Oh, a little bit behind.
Yeah, your level's a bit behind what is expected at this part of the game, but like, we accounted for that, so don't worry about it too much.
No, I'm just saying, he's like, oh man, despite me using Lami all the time, she's kind of low level. She's not the highest.
Yeah, because the, a lot of enemy pilots in this game have, like, really bad EXP payouts. Like, 50 to 60.
Ugh.
Even Shadow Mirror is, like, 80, which is, like...
marginally better.
Pretty big yeah, it's a pretty big difference.
Tenkyoken, the 10. Or Tenkyoken with the fancy V. 10 times the cost. And Lami gets it. We ain't reaching Ace bonus, but we're reaching Gunfight 8.
The funny part is, Ina is getting all these extra levels, and I think she's only gained, like, 6 more SP.
Because she's
Because
at
that's how bad-
133. Okay. Good night, Yankee. Next stream is tomorrow with OGS2. Just knock it out that way. You get to do Lamia stuff. Whoa. We're on pace for how in A Portable, how we are handling Lamia's story. Probably gonna finish up at least part of Lamia's arc next soon, in like the next 3 maps, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, let me just put
Double Hakan. Yay. I might just pull ahead in the Zucrello. You may just pull ahead. Bum bum bum. Oh, hey, Lemon.
So-
Oh, that's Vega.
Yeah.
It's the keg. It's the iron keg.
It's the kegger. Is everyone ready to get blitzed?
Everybody, you must fully drink this keg if you want to defeat me.
If you can't do a headstand on this barrel, then we can't talk.
What are you trying to accomplish? I'm punishing you fools. If this started to do with the vents map, I'll be tilted a little bit, but I don't think it would be.
It would be a little fun.
Just like, oh yeah, I left, and it's like, you fools, I was waiting for this. And our planet's gone. And he's just like, planet's gone. Our only way to survival, kill, 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 kill. The planet of the devil, self-destroyed. Can't see it, but Duke is silently dancing in his mech. He's like, yo, I don't have to deal with them anymore. This is it.
Oh, you're gone? That's so bad. I am so sorry.
Oh no. What about another planet? This guy's just... Was that one, I think it's in Marvel, like the guy who eats planets? Galactus, there we go.
Yeah.
Galactus looking ass motherfucker.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is for peace. No, never. The cycle of war must continue. I'm 1,000,000% if Blackie was still here, he'd also throw in a line here, but because he killed him so quickly, just like, nope. Nah. He ain't saying shit. His ass is in space. He dead. He got he made Duke canceled. Duke Nukem is canceled for Era conquest is over. Stop trying to use force. Right. Yeah, Garrett, aren't you supposed to be asleep? No. If you get in my way, I'll kill your daughter or not. Fuck. With me or King Vega dead. Let's fight. Spazer to Blimp. Blimp to Spazer. The planet is still not glowing. However... Oh, this looks so fucking stupid. This fucking battleship looks so... The name of the ship is the King of Vega. What the fuck? Can you scan the barrel? Nope, that person... These people are not working. May as well start setting up here. I need them to go down there and just hang out for like a million years because I don't want them to get on that terrain. It is a loose condition if they get onto that terrain. Alright, actually, have a good night, Yankee. See ya. Costs. Down here. Cast. I think I just gotta cast guard here.
You know, perfectly normal things are happening.
What the fuck did you post?
No, you know. Yeah, that's fine. It's only chapter 13. It's okay.
Yeah, no, just hitting this stride for other parts of the game. 674. Oh my god, they gained 1,000 more HP since last map. It's crazy.
Wild. I wonder how that happened.
Whoa.
The worst part is that, like, every time that you see, like, oh, you gain like 1,000 HP, you also realize, oh, you've probably gained like 200 armor.
Just an annoying amount.
And like 10 to 15 evasion.
Where'd you pick up that Haro? Shout out me, you're mass producing Haros. It's like, damn. Why can't we have that? Why can't we have the technology?
Every single one of these enemies better drop a Haro, I swear.
Oh, I'm shaking my fist. I think it can save like this. We're counting like these guys are essentially just full on like bosses, mid bosses. But they're all just like annoying.
Yeah, you want to know why? When you hit player phase, I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah. Alright, King of Vegas, show me what you got.
Nothing apparently. Oh, it's this! Oh, it's the turbine. It's a pretty good beam animation, honestly.
He's got the cute spiral and everything.
Also, the light reflecting on the back is really cool.
Yo, shadow? Shading details? It's crazy.
Sick.
Okay, they're not moving yet, and I think that's probably for the best. God bless.
It's actually really cool that they deploy behind you. I really like A's maps. They have, like, interesting design. It's just the numbers need to be a little better.
A little bit better.
No, a little bit.
A tiny bit.
Yeah, do me a favor. Those big, like, 30k HP nerds up top, can you, like, select them real quick?
Aye.
And go to their attack list?
Yep.
Yeah, so, like... Yeah, look at their... Yeah.
Yeah, they just take 2
Like,
bonuses,
like,
essentially.
remember that, like, late game enemies in OG1, like, the reinforcements when you're, like, fighting the Arga Rivale before, like, the final boss, they have, like, 34, 35, 3600 attacks, but they're all S ranks.
So it's like,
And-
oh damn, it's so annoying.
And here it's like 3200, no S rank, so, like, their damage is just so low.
And they're just there to be annoying and take up space
Yeah,
and body lock.
they don't do damage. That's why, like, a lot of people don't upgrade their armor or evasion or HP in this game, because everything is so lethargic.
You just want the damage to make the game play faster.
Yeah, because they're all HP sponges, so you're just like, I need to be able to pierce armor, and I need to be able to do damage to you, so that's yeah.
This is the important things. You legitimately don't need anything else. Get in the boat.
Which is fine in, like, older Super Robot Wars games, like Original A, because the game's kind of like, the HP totals are usually like pretty low in the end, so it's like maybe like 15-20,000, and like armor value maybe like 3,000, but the defense stat doesn't exist, so you need that flat amount to deal with the offense multipliers that everyone's getting throughout the game. But now they have that armor, but now have the defense multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So it just takes longer. Just cumulatively taking 1,000,000 years.
when like the midway point of your attack list is doing like 2,000 damage, when if you were playing OG it would be like 45
Yeah.
to 5k. It's like, dude, you have like double the HP too.
All mistakes have been made.
It's not like there aren't enough enemies in late game maps that you need to make them bulkier to make the map last longer. Like, there's a decent amount of enemies on this map.
Mm-hmm. She's fine. She is. Let's Zuckerall can stay up here. We still need to clear Mr. Latecomer here.
Mm-hmm.
They just have, oh yeah, here's these assholes.
This is vibing. Just chilling.
The boys. The lads. Shiro holding them together for bare life.
Mm-hmm.
God. Maybe I should have had just Judo move up here so I could just help clean these guys up a little bit faster.
Yeah, because it's the difference between like doing like 4 to 5k damage to one target and doing like 20k combined HP damage in one shot.
Mm-hmm. Essentially hitting Soul.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine, you're gonna go there, you're gonna go there, everybody else is still healing. You know, we just hit the bar where you're just like, pretty sure everything's under control because King Vega's dip doesn't, like, actually have any HP regen or EN regen, so you can just run him out really easily. He's just there to be a stat stick,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. Ooh, Shiro. I would like it if Shiro did not accidentally blow up.
That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm. Shine Grendizer. Drink up. Have a beer.
Get on this.
Oh, they're moving now. Oh, they moved
boy.
now.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter if they whiff. Ah, fuck. Alright. It's fine.
57. Oh.
It's fine. Now, if that Gespenst moves right in between the two, I will die. I will be... We will have words.
Mm-hmm.
No, sorry, Judao's gonna have words. What? Huh?
He's off to be with his people.
Downloading tactics. I gotta get out of here. I gotta move. Can't be here, they'll kill me.
They sensed a boss they needed to kill.
Bring. It just has an actual AoE taunt.
Mm-hmm.
There are enough stacks of malice on the boss. Enemies will ignore other units and gun for them even if they are a light year away.
Oh yeah, they move it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're way more than 32 pixels, honestly.
Each tile? If I look at it.
In the original,
That's like
they're
64,
32.
64.
Yeah.
Because I can definitely tell just from at a glance, it's like, no, there's one at 32.
Yeah, there's way more fidelity.
Mm-hmm. there's a good amount of space in here.
There might actually... Yeah.
close are you for a boss kill away?
Mhm.
Alright, well, let's speed this up a little bit. Right, you don't have Valor. I think it's probably your last skill. No, you're too good, Norris.
Can't believe it, Norris. Oh, what is your armor at right now? Goodness gracious.
Hmm?
I said, what was the armor at? Goodness gracious.
His armor right now, 1550. And his is at
Oh, only? Okay.
2820 because he has Prevail 7.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering the boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like, everyone's got
And-
like 3k armor, which is like late
Now
game
he has 3K
OTS2 boss values that you see like rarely.
Mm-hmm.
God.
It's so funny. Hit that Valor button, baby. Right, post move. Hopefully, this works well.
You may need some boss related assistance.
Boss dealt 10 damage with the combo with the support attack. Boss ain't helping.
With Screw? Wow, okay.
One attack from the Rock Helmet should do it.
Yeah. It's not like it should be hard to hit this enemy anyway.
27.
Why? How? What's this mobility?
10. His mobility is at 115. And he has 165 evasions.
115 team mobility. That's a lot.
Prevail is really good.
What?
Hopefully this is enough.
Yeah, it didn't look good for my end. Yeah, that definitely wasn't it. You know what you can do? You can do the Super Ultra Golden Delicious.
Blow up Purica. Got it.
Yeah. The funny part is that was my first thought.
It's like, wait, no, we need Purica for support. I really
Yeah.
have not been using Detonate as an offensive spirit that much.
Yeah, the funny thing about Detonate is that, like, it is decently good. Because sometimes armor is just that bad that you're just like, okay, I'll just do a flat AKU, that's fine.
That's a treat. Strike, I think. So 100 hit right now. No, still 27. I didn't cast strike. Easy. There we good here. God. May need to faith up right a little bit. Just a tiny amount.
Yeah, it's so goofy that, like, size works differently in this game than other games, where higher sizes get a penalty, but it's just a penalty for being large. It's not, like, relative to your target.
This is what I come for. For, please, wait. For, it's not the cycle gun. Get this man out of here. Alright, we got
There we go.
the right side, Dispensed, and King Vega, who might be probably the easiest thing to deal with right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not surrounded by like 30k assholes.
Mm-hmm.
2 levels, holy shit. Super Alloy News. I think we're running out of names for the new armor parts.
Oh, yeah. That's like the best armor part.
It's over, Gandalf. Don't you fucking dare.
And you can check on her respawns too. It's gonna be great. Oh. Yeah. It's one of these situations. Yep. Yeah.
You better not be as annoying.
Oh, it's the grunt.
You better not be. Ah,
Yeah. I know what this is. Oh, you defeated my previous form that had like 3,500 armor and a lot of HP and took a bunch of your energy to take down? Do it again, but now I'm even a better...
why, Portable? Why do you keep doing this shtick? Do I even want to kill her? Do I even care enough to kill her?
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure if I did kill Vega, it's well, no, he's
She has less mobility at least.
back. This is bad game design. Alright. Call in the dark. It's gonna happen with Vega, too. He's just gonna come out with an even more annoying mech, and then we're gonna be like, alright, that's the end of the stream.
It's so funny because like your attacks could be costing double right now. Like, this could
even
be
worse situation.
This could be so much worse.
It could be even more annoying.
This map is just going, I think a find I haven't even begun to nag.
Ooh. Hold my beer, jackass. I think I could just get away with just moving everybody down at this point. Just not giving a... Maybe Amuro can actually handle all these guys by himself. Yeah, I think Amuro's fine.
Yeah.
Probably cast a focus on him, but... Zucrillo Gamer. Yeah, he just did like 6k to them. He's fine, he's cooking. Amuro's still Amuro, even if he might be in a very funny mech. I am worried about the Duke a little bit.
It would be very ironic if Duke died to, like, you know, losing all his HP, because, you know, there's no other way to die in this game. And he has faith.
Apparently his faith. No guts, though.
Mm-hmm.
See, the thing about that...
I mean, faith is just... His faith is cheaper than guts. That's the funny part.
Mm-hmm. One cast. Just so you can... And probably split and resupply. And then recombine.
Yep.
See, this is why we keep a car around.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Very strong bet.
You just pull an SRX. It's that easy.
Now the boss is not there anymore. Let's see how it... Oh, right. I think for the rest of the game, is it just defeat all enemies? Is it just gonna be defeat all enemies? It is just defeat all enemies. Fuck!
The rest of the map or the rest of the game?
Both.
Well, here's the good news. There are exceptions to the latter.
It's crazy. Special exceptions, but if it's just gonna be the generic enemy condition, then I'd be like, man. Because I was kind of feeling like I kind of really just want to ignore these mooks.
Yeah, that's probably why the condition is the way it is, to be quite honest.
It's just the work. God, they didn't even just go after the Zucrillo. Holy shit. I don't know, sure getting a little parry's good. LMAO.
Yeah, he gets a lot of parry. It's kind of surprising, like, how...
Course corrected. It's like, wait, the boss is in here. aggro's off.
Oh, that gas fence is gonna be a real pain in the butt.
Not really. It's only I think in like 4K.
Yeah. It's gonna be annoying to hit him next turn because now he's on barrel.
Dude, that's right there. Reinika?
Yeah. Uh-huh. This is the goofiest part too, and like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to take away his ace.
Yeah. It's really good.
Yeah.
Actually, all your attacks, aside from
It is-
Megatron Beam, we can
it
just
is
probably
entirely possible.
we can probably just actually just handle it like this.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, well, it's only the melee, but they'll favor the melee because of the range that they're in.
Yep. Thank you, Goof. Thank you, Goof. We need more goofs. We need to see Destiny to pull Goof. We need to see we need more new Gundam shows to just take remote designs and just have a bunch of them be goofs.
Mhm.
I guess it doesn't matter. I can just Coiling Dragon Strike. I don't.
San Ryukon.
That's what she says. Enables 50. Woo!
Yep, there you go.
I'm so glad we have more aces now.
It'd be nice if you're able to get them earlier than 3 maps from the end.
Alright, Bright. Get the fuck out of here.
Mhm. I need you to leave.
Barely. I think she's like 30 damage above.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Ooh, second
Why
one.
did he... Why did he...
Yeah.
Why did he...
The item drops in this game make no sense.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Speaking of Amuro,
Yeah, Sable Rimble Roll would be nice.
he's just gonna duel. We're just gonna have Duel of the Fates play over there. Just completely not give a shit about sending anybody up there. Mr. Level, okay, fine. Since we could just keep Vega down there, it's legitimately like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, let's go lobby. Alright, how close are you to blowing up? 47. You can have a Phantom Phoenix on the house. So we got energy to spare. Great job, team. Excellent work. Alright, so the 3-squad system has worked out in the sense that there are 3 current detachments fighting each other. You know, I think I'm fine if Bright gets like these kills because he's level 30 and big if though. No! Oh god, Shiro's taking a fucking beating. Meanwhile, in the fight dimension over there.
It's funny because, like, on the one hand, you think, oh, the rock volume just needs 33,000 HP, and then you realize that's the same amount that technically the Nadesco has.
He's like, wait a minute. It's probably good that it has it.
Yeah, especially considering if it didn't, it'd be dead right now.
Mm-hmm. Have it as a treat. Team, what's going on? What's going
Yeah.
on?
Voltes is just saving it from Battler. Battler needs the experience more.
A custom HUD?
Yeah, why do they have a Psycho Frame and custom HUD over here? What is going on?
Fuck.
They're just dumping this at the end of the map? What?
On the mooks? Not even on, like, the bosses? The fuck?
I rebalanced this game and I'm baffled.
Every time I pause and I look at a unit screen, just know I'm silently judging them.
Yeah.
Alright, well, send out the boss AT field. Don't ask me what I was expecting with that 29 hit, by the way. Even I don't know.
Well, listen, some questions are just, like, rhetorical. You don't need an answer.
You just know they're just they're praying for it.
You know the answer.
Let's go, Hikaru!
Hikaru Gaming? Woo! It is really funny because they calculate, like, mean subpilot experience properly for a kill a unit, but resupply doesn't look at the subpilot app.
I don't know if it's like it's intentional though, right? They had to have known it doesn't calculate that way.
Well, to be fair, there is no situation where that can happen in the base game, but you get multiple resupply units that have subpilots. And this uses OGS's engine, so you would think.
One can think.
Oh, I'm thinking, alright.
10. God bless. Parry level 6.
Sick.
God. Gunfight plus 6, and away, resolve, counter, support attack level 5, fail.
Yeah, she's. I think she's hit her prevail cap, but her parry cap is 7. While Axel is the alternate. He's 5 parry, 7 prevail.
Do I want to send 4 to kill? I'll just block off this asshole's movement, I guess. I'd not moving. God, what the fuck? This kickstand has so much HP. Back to Duel the Fates. Just keep pressing that fucking parry button. I want to imagine a Lady Gandalf's like in the Street Fighter 3 Hell situation where everybody keeps fucking red parrying her attacks and it's just
Yeah.
like, God damn it.
Do me another favor, just so you can just like wonder what is going on with this game. Check her skill stat, and then check Norris's and Kazuya's.
Oh. That's a map.
Uh-oh. Beam HD. Good. Even boss dodged.
Was that the only one? No? It just does my stat. Okay, so her skill.
Oh, it's just -10. That's never gonna hit. Okay.
143 compared to 185 and 180.
Yeah, so each point of skill difference, if I remember correctly, is like 1%, and then each level of parry is like 1/16, like 1/16 of 100%. So in this situation, it's like I think Norris has like level like 7 or 8 parry, and then like a 40% bonus to parry. So his parry chance is like
He's parry
80%.
6.
Okay, like okay, so 6 of 16. Oh, I gotta do math right now.
It's like, oh, god damn it,
Yeah,
it's so late.
it's around like 60-65% chance to just not get hit. On top of evasion.
Yeah, fair and balanced. I need a...
I have to rework all the skill stats in this game, and I am not looking forward to it.
It's like, oh, you fuckers got away with it for so long. So long.
Like, they should have higher skill, but for some reason the difference between, like, quote-unquote normal skill and, like, new type skill, or, like, the fighters like G Gundam and Kazuya is, like, 40. Which is insane.
Why would they program it like this? Why would they do this?
Like, attack again procs at 20.
Jesus.
That's how excessive the extra skill is. And then some G Gundam units are just like, oh yeah, and you get like a crit bonus on your weapon. Like, I'm pretty sure Fei Long Flag has like 80% to 100% crit rate, depending on the target. It's real dumb.
I might need to resupply Lamia soon.
Like, the best support attacker in the game right now, if you give him parts, is probably Sai Saishi, because he should just auto-crit on, like, everything.
He's like, no, this man with 151,000. Cool. And he's gonna have another form. You know he's just gonna have another form, because that Kegstand is way too easy to kill.
It's funny, because, like, that HP isn't too bad, it's just, like, that armor.
It's just wasting time. That's it. That's all. That's all, folks. Okay, I do need
And I don't know what came first, the chicken or the egg, but it's probably that the armor values were high, and they decided the solution was, we'll make cheap weapon upgrades with 15 slots, and just get rid of all the alternate weapon upgrade curves. Because this game does have weapon upgrade curves that are about as expensive as, like, the other stats. They've just been, like, disabled. Dummied out, there we go.
Yeah, that's probably the correct word, better word for it.
Yeah.
Grendizer, ow!
There is technically a consistent way to lower enemy will. There is Daunt in this game, which is pretty good and on a couple people.
Exhaust, yeah.
But the dumbest way to lower enemy will is the GM Custom has a full upgrade bonus, where every time it hits a target, it lowers their will by 10. So you can just drop will by like 40 a turn. I don't know. I don't...
29.
There we go. Sick.
Another Valor.
And there's your sale too.
Cool. Don't hit that funny split button.
Yeah, how people who know this game generally deal with this game is they just avoid the nonsense of, like, bosses having more than, like, 50 morale.
Yeah, they just save up, spam, call it a day. It's Acrylo Gaming. Nobody's getting hit by that.
Yeah,
Unless their
Armor
name
also
is
has like
Tetsuya.
one of the best skill stats in the game, so he's just gonna parry that every time.
I actually probably could have taken that. It's fine. Every time it pops up, I'm just like, hee hee.
This is why I'll never get why people are like, this game is hard. They don't hit for anything. They don't do damage.
I want this keg stand to fuck off already. Oh my god. And we still have you there.
Yep.
It's a good thing this guy doesn't have Prevail.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope he still doesn't have it if he has another form change.
Well, usually, like, their skills don't change, because, like, the pilot doesn't change, it's just the map, so...
Fair.
There should be one less thing to worry about, at least.
He's gonna run out of energy before he dies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that happens to boss. Like, that's usually a good sign that there's just, like, something weird going on, when, like, almost every single boss in the game runs out of energy just attacking them normally with no exploits before you cut through, like, 70% of their health.
Just stay there for the time being, I guess. I'll kill you once... You'll die eventually on your own.
Like, I think it's valid to run an enemy out of energy, and it sucks when they just have infinite resources, but this is, like, too far in the other direction.
Wait, no, I think I get one Phantom Phoenix. Let's go!
Mm-hmm.
I probably want to attack with...
Bird up.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's a little bit spooky. Oh, I'll gamble on the coin flip. What's the worst he'll do? Kill me? That's right, he didn't. Now we can resupply and get all our stuff back.
Him killing you implies that he has an attack power.
What is his stats anyway?
Go ahead and look.
180 to 587, that's not the worst.
Yeah, his stats are fine. I think pilot stats in this game are mostly fine. It's just that, like, he's not hitting you with his actual good attack, because 4400 ain't bad, but, like, you just hit him inside range 3.
Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's
Yeah.
it.
Like, you know how you found that cool dead zone in that one fight with
Against
Oka, and you
Oka?
felt really smart? Yeah. Because that boss is cool and well designed. And if you keep her below that will threshold for her finisher, you just get more time to deal with her before she really pops off. But here it's like, yeah, are you in range 3? Oh well.
Oh, LMAO. Oh, he's almost out. He's gonna be almost out of anti-air laser suit. And he's only gonna have, like, the map attack.
Yeah.
I can actually probably run him out of the map attack now.
Oh, he can just run out of everything. Wow, that's dire.
How to tell if a boss is out of form. They have limited
Holy
weapons.
crap.
And yeah, he's
'Cause I'm
out.
going-
He-
Yeah,
he's-
because I'm... Oh my god.
he just has the anti-air laser. That's it.
Yeah, this is so much like the other route. It's not even funny. This is the exact same thing happens to the other route, where, like, Don Salser will just run out of energy way before you kill him, like, before even the halfway point. And you're just there wailing on him, being like, why won't you die? You've already lost.
What?
You're basically just... You're basically playing Invincible with him.
Mm-hmm. with the power of these machine cells. Yeah, sure, dog, whatever. Good job, Bright. This one might deal a little more damage.
Like, what's probably gonna happen with a good chunk of these bosses is, they're going to at least have, like, an energy regeneration and, like, a higher energy pool, but their attacks will cost more. So they'll be able to, like, attack a few times per turn.
Alright, do you die
still
or do you have
get
another
from-
form? Let's find out right now.
Good question.
Still plus 10. What gives you so much strength? My sins. They are heavy. It makes no sense. Oh, he just dies.
I'm fighting for 2 planets. This makes me twice as strong. It's like holding 2 swords for double the attack power.
Alright, well, time to cheer and bless real quick. He's technically a big boss, so he deals the good stuff.
Yeah. Skill plus 10 is really good too.
I probably will save the bless for the other bosses, now that I think about it.
Do you have any? Well, do you have any loves?
I do have love.
Or like Lux? Lux
Yeah.
are also like surprisingly rare.
It's fine. Alright, Fin Funnel Fun.
The fun funnel.
Prevail. 7.
What is 3250?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, God damn, that
Size
boy
L-
hella thick.
Size LL. Alright,
Well, he sure feels like an LL right now because he sure can't do anything. He's holding 2 L's.
2 loggers in his hands. Time for me to find some love. Aina, Kazuya, shoot.
That makes sense.
Yep. Yup. Hold on a second. Move your ass back here, resupply.
Oh my God. Well, you can also split and just use the base form.
A napalm.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna show the cat a little bit more, especially if we've got more to go through.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is Aina. Ooh, hey, I know. Where are you? That's yeah, here. 43. I could probably get it out in that range. It'll be fine.
By the way, this is why you usually see a really huge level spike near the end of the game, because there's, like, some of the bosses will, like, die and then just respawn and still give you the same experience payout. So you finally get, like, good experience. Finally, some real food.
Just like finally, goddamn, it's been so long.
Gordon Ramsay finally gets to eat in a proper kitchen for once.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Alright, here's the first form. God fucking damn it. 300. I need
Yeah.
more damage.
If this were like any Super Robot Wars, that would have been like a proper read of the boss, but the problem is, like...
Mm-hmm. The armor. It's huge.
This man has taken all of his fat stacks and lined his robot with it to give him better armor.
It's all by Riddle, jackass.
It's like when you punch him, he becomes a money pinata. This is why.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, even got a level off it. Sick. Renew!
Yeah.
Fuck.
the messed up part is by this point, usually, when Hiyoshi gets Renew, he can't even use it for, like, another 5 levels.
What does Renew do in this game? Oh, it's resupply. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Are you? Is that you?
Yeah.
I am. That's fine.
The little brother is here to support his brothers. He is a good boy.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
There you go.
There's that SPU's down.
Yep, it's here.
I am the ruler of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the god motherfucking Lightbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where's your second form, jackass? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
oh,
What the fuck do you
Oh.
mean he doesn't have a second form? What?
oh.
You're telling me Gandalf has a second form?
Yep.
This fucking jobber and King Vega. Video games. You know what? I guess, dude. Do what you want.
Oh boy. Oh, how much damage does that soul do?
I'm gonna recover my energy, and I'm just gonna launch everything I have at her.
Mhm.
Literally everything.
Yeah, you probably have like a bunch of rouses too, so even when you resupply them, it's not even gonna put them behind.
Mm-hmm. It's theater to not go anywhere silly.
Man, I really wish this game gave you like the energy regeneration part, like
It's like
on
some
targets.
Of it.
Well, there is a part. It's just that it's usually on like a target you don't want to kill.
It's like, damn. Yeah, sure, dog. Whatever.
Because I'm pretty sure Lala drops it on the space route, which is like really.
Maul's good. Just didn't use her, but she's good.
Yeah, but like, it should be on someone that isn't a secret.
Also true. Very fair.
This is why we want to access the map stuff, because we want to not only make it so parts aren't on specific people, but we can like just drop more parts.
Mm-hmm. So you have like more viability to make sure that the game does not fuck. Oh, that was just a clear miss, Olivia. Not even very.
Uh-huh. It's wild because like in this game normally you don't have enough parts to give parts to every single unit that you're fielding. Like you just have empty slots.
Mm-hmm. Real quick, hey Amaro, how's it going up there in space?
Mhm.
38.
He's finally escaped the pull of Earth's gravity, and he's very happy.
Yippee! Actually, no, you need 80 for it, so resupply it is.
Just
Resupply
Camille is back
victory.
here going, space is so pretty, look at all these stars, and I was like, I know, right?
We'll even here just talking through new type energy. Steal 18k. Alright, 1, 2.
Oh man, that's so much damage. That did nearly 20k through that armor.
Yep. Want to see me do it again?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Soul.
I should probably give it to you guys.
Yeah, the Combattler probably. The best part about giving it the Combattler is you're going to just absolutely skyrocket your level.
Yep.
Because that's 5 pilots that are added to your average level. Like, it's Willem.
May as well for fun.
Mhm.
And then we can get Plus going.
Yep. Hit him with the gang sign, give him the V.
Give him the double V. Give him the V.
Prospector may tell you, do not V him. We're going to V him.
The V him into the ground. The Bulls, the Mozingers. Then thinking about T's combo attack with Mozingers and like, man, they really just only did double breast fire, huh? At the time, really cool because it was my first one. He's like, oh yeah, this combo attack looks sick. They're doing breast fire, it's cool. And then like earlier games, just like, oh no, they did so much more than just double breast fire.
Yeah, but double breast fire in that game does look pretty good, honestly.
Especially because you also can do it with Shiro and they have the configurations with it.
Yeah.
The brother breast fire.
But yeah, Mozingers, like really old Mozingers in some games get like face combos. Okay. So
1860. Woo. Well,
there you go.
there's Rouse.
Yup.
Another renew? Oh, you should have.
Uh-huh. The wild
That's
part is
plus
that's
15.
that. The wild part is Renew is her 5th spirit. She has a 6th spirit.
Was it enable?
I forget if it's enable on her or if it's a tune, but I think it is enable.
We did it
Yeah.
in the same little barn.
They use each other's swords and they do a fist bump afterward. It kind of rules.
It's super cool, it's super good. They swap weapons, it's the best. Anyway, Grandizer plot is finally done with the wet fart.
God, this route is so much less annoying than the other one.
I'm glad. Really glad. The Rare A Portable 2 stream. The Rare A Portable 2 scenario stream where I'm not coerced by Rocky because it is a birthday.
Mhm.
All rise. Anyway, we gotta go to Earth. I'll be back. Thank you. Levianos. I'm just expecting Nevin to just randomly appear by the by. Just like, oh no, there's Nevin, there's the White Star. It's just
The
there, it's just
absolute-
hanging.
The absolute funniest part about this route split is the fact that, like, the wing crew aren't here, right?
No, the Wing Crew are here, I just never used them.
They just don't talk. Okay, sure.
Yeah, they're just there, like...
Even though Relina's right? Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm. How'd it go with the Jovian Federation? Well...
Yeah.
They're just asshole named Don Sauser.
This is like... The wild part about this is like maybe like halfway through Nadesco.
Yeah, or how close are we to the end of the game? How close are we to the end
Right,
of the game?
But this happens in Nadesco a lot, where like all their stuff is dragged like a lot later on in the story. So like their late game upgrade is the lunar frame, but the lunar frame is like on like episode 12 of 26. Like
The Desco time soup, I guess.
yeah, it's weird.
And the Meganoids are gone. And everybody cheered. Captain Prime! Poor Eureka.
Right.
My dad is dead. Oh, what? Fucking old ass Space Laser Lavion Rose. Directly
Lavion
lifted.
Rose.
Yeah. We got the ceasefire. All of Vega is dead though. And everybody cheered. I can't wait until I eventually play the Grandizer game and I can actually give a shit about Vega. It's like, okay, wait, hold on, maybe I'll actually have some more feelings towards this plot than just, the assholes with too much HP. Don't do
By
anything.
the way, if you ever watch Desco, Prospector might be one of your favorite characters, because he sure is mine.
To me, he seems like the absolute stray man. He's to me, he seems like Shamba without the perviness.
Well, so you'd think he'd be the straight man, but he's constantly, like, talking in a way where he, like, is kind of having fun with what's going on, but is also like, hey, you know that this costs money, right? Please be careful.
Our pocket savings. Also, rest in peace, Tsukumo. He's just dead.
Yeah. He's not, like, complaining that, like, they're acting a certain way, but he's like, look, I gotta explain this to Nurgle, and I'm the finance guy. Please don't make more work for me.
I gotta balance the checkbooks, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
Was Shadowmere assisting him? No. Shadowmere was not there at all. Where are they? It was just some expense, not even Razengriffs on their side. Dude, they're the enemies. Stop giving them the cred. Zeon, the real final boss. Hey, look, it's just... We got new people! Woo!
Who are they?
And that's it. You look down, something the matter. My entire planet and family are dead. Oops. Are we not gonna talk about how Planet Vega is fucking gone? Alright. Sure, dog. Go off. I get too much baggage, I guess. Huh? We gotta go after him on. We gotta go wrap up the game. We can consider a possibility. We must win. If there is none, we will create one. It's as simple as that. Fucking double Mouser. Once again, playing A Portable and OGS2 at the same time. Funniest thing I've ever had to do.
This is a Vindle moment.
Certified double Vindle moment.
It's really funny because it's like, yeah, this is gonna spoil me a lot. And it's like, yeah, but OG characters aren't the same.
Except, no, well, maybe Vindle's the same, but Lemon's definitely different.
Yeah.
After exists in the blurs the line between human and machine. I'm fucking ecstatic. Yeah, in this one she's more scientist than mother. With that completed, we have a Joker in our hand.
You're not the poker man. You're not the poker man, Vindle. You're not the poker man.
Vindle, Kyosuke isn't even in this universe, god damn it. Alright, well now that we have a lot of money, you know what I gotta do? You know what I gotta do?
Yeah, I know what you gotta do. Select your gun and then select your horse.
Pew! Plus 300 attack power to all weapons! Let's go!
There you go.
It doesn't need 170 abilities to Krello size L.
Yeah. I would say probably mobility or energy is the play here.
It doesn't use energy.
It does for its middle attack, so like... But yeah, the mobility is probably better.
The mobility's probably better. The armor is funny, but the mobility's probably better. It's already fat enough at L. Mobility.
Baker's Acrello theory.
Baker's Acrello theory. I could go... Baker's Acrello theory.
I will tell you now, as funny as the meme would be... Okay.
What was up? What's the problem?
Don't worry about it. There was no stream delay involved with my comment. Don't worry about it.
As funny as it will be, and immediately the end of the thing happens. Like, well,
Yeah, I started commenting after you bought it. It was like, okay, cool.
Let's see.
What I was going to say though is that like 3 or 4 bars of weapons on that unit would be like 3 or 4 bars on like 5 or 6 units.
It's fine. It's fine. The bigger Zacrello theory in full force.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, like. I think we just keep Amuro on the Zacrello for the rest of the game. I think that's probably gonna be the best bet.
You think? With the amount of money that you spent on it, it is now an endgame unit. Congratulations. This is how AP works.
The trophy unit. we just put it on a pedestal and just like let it go. No,
Here comes a special boy.
Well, it's a Zacrello reaction. Because if like currently because Amuro's the one piloting it. It's like, oh, no, it's air rank as shit. It's still Amuro piloting it. And Amuro doesn't have, pilots. Amuro has parry. Oh, he has that shield defend level 4, but it's only shield defend level 4. But he has level 9 parry with 180 skill.
Yeah, he will parry everything. He is basically Dimos right now. Like, not even, like...
It's just like, yeah, no. He's good. You can just throw him out there and he'll probably actually be... It's weird in this game. It's like, oh, like evasion tank's not good because evasion tank, you still have parry. Parry still exists.
Parry is extremely strong in this game. It's like, if you have a high enough parry chance, authority attacks in this game just will not hit you.
Guess what, like, parry level 9 is... What's the flat parry rate for it at 9?
9/16.
Oh, okay, and then each point of skill is
1%.
Yeah. So at 9/16, you're basically, if you are sitting at, I want to say 42 skill above the enemy, you have 100% parry rate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which that sure did happen last map, didn't it?
And then you have Amuro Ray here. Amuro.
Amuro Reno.
9/16 of 100%. 9/16 of 180% is the very fucked up calculation that I don't want to have in my mind. Hey, where the fuck are you for? I gotta do this for Rocky. That's rude. Where's 4? Bigger 4 theory. There we go. Yeah. Yep.
You're not allowed to say it. You're not allowed to say anything about this because you've already affronted his sensibilities in one way. You're not allowed to do it twice.
It is a... I love dancing. What can I say? I'm always moving my feet.
The only thing that's gonna hold you back a little bit here is you can't like equip her with Mars Bowls, but the upside is you have some SP plus parts.
Yeah.
and you have devotion users, and devotion users basically convert into
One devotion here is gonna be 150.
well, I think it's like 120, right? Because it's 30 to 10, so 3, 6, 9, 12 for 40 SP, right?
I know, but if we have like one devotion, we're immediately at 5 dances. Because if I use the SP plus 15 part here, it's immediately just like, oh yeah, no, one devotion, and then you're there.
Yeah.
You're at 5 dances.
Mhm.
And that's enough, probably, for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So-
Especially because you've used characters like Kirika, who has devotion. She's a very cheap one.
Mhm. What about... I'm not gonna put everything on Amuro in service of the fucking Zacrello bit. Come on now.
There's nothing here he even needs. He's already at peak Zacrello. It won't even give him more number.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give it... I'll give it 4 and then just we can go off. Elevation plus 15 is actually real.
Yes.
That's not an Amuro. Not on Daimos, because he's just gonna be parry botting.
Yeah, no, Daimos is invincible right now.
Mm-hmm. God. Hey, welcome to Daemon. That was level 6.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, right, we got Akito back. Sick.
Yep.
Who would like plus 15 evasion?
What is his kill count, by the way?
Akito?
Yeah.
Let's look at it. 25.
Damn. Yeah.
Guy might have a higher kill count. No, yeah, oh,
Yeah.
technically by 3. By 3?
There you go.
Teehee. Yeah, whoops, curse of spreading out kills. I think Amuro's
no, you
probably the next one.
played the video game. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I can't believe this. Aw.
Now, think about all these people that had like 10 more kills. They would
Don't
have
want to
been
be next.
close to being aced, even with all the spreading out.
Mhm.
Like Domon could be aced right now.
Yeah, 9 kills, that's not hard to do. Not Funsaki. What is Funsaki's ace bonus again?
It's really good. It's like, I think it makes his navel cheaper. Give me a second.
Aye. It's the same thing as 4 then?
I think. I'm gonna be misremembering. Give me a second. Where is Hans?
Funsaki.
Oh, no, sorry, not enable. Renew. It makes his renew go from 60 to 45.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Okay. Oh, we get the Dragonair boys back. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's fucking go. Alright, I'll think about the parts.
Mhm.
I actually might give it to light.
You also have a shield defense here. I mean, a support defend here, which is very valuable.
Mm-hmm. I might give that to Kane, unironically.
Honestly, at this rate, that support defend is probably just the best way for a specific character to either build morale or, like, get prevail without being in too much danger.
Shiro, got it.
Yeah, he's already got money.
Yeah.
That is a bummer. Kane, I think his potential is only like 2 or 3.
A little bit more. I think he gets up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Hold, blah, blah.
Yeah, sorry. I may have
Yeah, sure.
I may have put some levels into it. It's fine. Yeah, I remember. The plan was just like. What's up? Sometimes I have a Joker's trick moment. Okay, it's fine.
I mean, this is 150% valid. 6100 HP. Oh my god.
Like I said, I think because the Dragonair custom was, I think, the second Full custom bonus I went after.
Oh, well, there you go. I didn't even notice that you had done that to him.
You can't view the custom bonus anymore, but yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Why are they programming like that? Anyway, it's funny because I have actually been spreading out the upgrades on the Dragonair specifically.
Yeah. It's like I think it's like melee 200 or melee 300.
Get something really good. Oh, alright, I also got the Mafu. I need to... It actually comes with it. What am I talking about? It just comes
Yeah.
up with 5? Holy shit.
Sure does.
And I need... Oh god. I need a lot of money to flub it.
Yeah.
What is its custom bonus?
It is.
Where's the Mafu?
I'm in the Gundam stuff. This is not Gundam. It's the other Gundam.
It's not happening. It could. It's not outside the realm of possibilities.
All attack power plus 200.
That's nice, I guess.
Honestly, what's probably going to be best is, like, the power of Twin Laser Sword on those two is going to be really, really strong.
Yep. Especially if it's better. It's gonna be strong if Kane doesn't. It's gonna be a little bit less strong if Mayo plate.
A little bit less, but the cool thing about combination attacks is they do gain power from the other person's attack power. So they average out a bit. So all the upgrades that you put on Kane is going to be Twin Laser Sword stronger for Mayo.
That's true. Listen, I'm just happy I get my Dragonair voice back. Oh god, I gotta equip parts on everybody again, son of a bitch. Fuck. Why? Why did we do it like this? Stay portable. Why did we route split every single...
At least it's not like Alpha 3.
In Alpha 3,
Congratulations.
you just keep the parts and you don't get to swap them around?
Well, no, because in Alpha 3, everyone comes back together and it's like, okay, it's time to make like 25 teams and figure out the cost for all of them and equip every single character.
Yeah.
And it's 4 characters to a squad.
Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, we're gonna call it there. It's late. We did 2 sessions of A Portable. How many? I'm gonna check.
We're through this.
Just gonna check real quick on our timeline here.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be 2 more sessions or 3 more sessions. I'd say it's probably like a coin flip.
It depends on how long the second to last map is. It's 4.5 hours. Listen, I didn't get hit with the Bridge of Despair with the Vega having a bullshit ass second form. He was just small.
Yeah. You actually tore through that map pretty quickly. It was only like 2 hours.
So we have... Yeah, okay, I have just 4 maps left.
Yeah. Okay, so it's probably going to be like a twofer. It's probably going to be 3, because this is going to be like a twofer for the next 2. And then like...
And then Silent Voice, and then which we do the moon, the other route from OGS 2 while I die. Because apparently that one is hell. So I keep hearing.
It's going to take a little bit.
And then we could just do the final scenario, and then we could just have it as,
Yeah, definitely. For these next 2 maps, though, I 100% recommend, like, you've been memeing really hard, and it's been working out really well. For people who don't have their weapons upgraded, please give them at least, like, 2 or 3 tips. Please.
I think most of the people I am using have pips.
If they do, try to get them to, like, 5 if you can.
Like, most people are at, like, 3, 4, 5, like, around that range.
Yeah.
Like, as memey as it is, I've been kinda keeping people on track.
Yeah, this is a decent amount.
Yeah, so we'll be fine for that. Alright, I hope everybody enjoyed. Extra long session because the first map didn't kill me. That's the only reason why. So I'm willing to bet, depending on how things go, we'll do it 2 A Portable Sessions next week and see how it goes. We may be able to get away with it, and then yeah, we either have 2. We'll have like, it's ranging between, based on how